Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Got a new swing mic. Pretty sick. It swings all around for me. So I can just kind of send it over here and send it over there and send it over here and send it over here. And it's kind of fun, honestly. Yeah. Loving this thing, honestly. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me. Going to the hip-hop kind of trappy feel today. Bringing down that audio right there. That should be like a perfect little sweet spot. Let me know how that sits with everybody. I want to know because I don't hear it as well. For some reason, not processing the same as my other mic in the headphones. But I know seems to be pretty solid. So shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Today, we're going to rock out. We're going to go into many different cool things that we're talking about in crypto. We're going to talk about, of course, I think I may have found the next Shiba Inu. So stay tuned for that. If you want to know, if you're new to the channel and you have no idea what I'm talking about, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Now, I want to do a disclosure about Memecoin. A bad phase. Rocking the robe. I am not rocking a robe. Why do you do that? Rocking my pancake hoodie. It's been out for a little while in the wash, right? Is Shiba Classic the new Shiba Inu? I don't think so. I don't think so, but you never know. But you never, ever know. All right. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Love y'all, man. Love y'all. We're going to take a look at all our favorite coins. Meme coin or not, regardless of what it is. Just learning how to use this damn freaking mic, but it's cool. I feel like Howard Stern or something, you know? Can I get some water and a coffee, please? We got roll. We're on air. We're live. And over. So here on this live stream, we go over Bitcoin dominance, total 2. We also go over all of the other alts. Look at this. This is a cup and handle. This is Canopy Grow Corp. If you're playing the stock market, Canopy Grow Corp's in a beautiful cup and handle. It's about to explode. Very simple. Very simply put. It's that simple. We know how this happens in this crypto market. Same way in the stock market. So if you play the stock market, I'm just going to throw this out at you. Good morning, greetings from the Alps. Shoot. Hey, lifer, BNB Diamonds exploded 7K. Of course it did. BNB up, BNB gold. Because every lifer deserves to trade in a roll. You could be the spokesman, Ja Soleil. What is a solar flare? A solar flare is something that comes down from the sky and can mess up all our technology. Solar flares are dangerous. We got to be careful. We could have they're saying we're going to have more solar flares than we used to have, honestly. Top 10 reasons why Bitcoin will go all the way to $1 million and not too long from now. Not too long from now. All right? Shout out to everyone here watching. 114 people, 3 likes. 41 likes. Can we get the likes all the way up to 100 people, please? That would be awesome. I can start my day. I can start the channel, start the show. Long night last night. I probably look a little pale, a little tired, but it's okay. I remember your post. What's that grape ape coin that your homie made? Thank you so much. Vitamin D. Oh, there it is. Get my vitamin D going. A little bit of CBD. What up, Lever? Just wanted to say what's up. I'm on your 99 Patreon and I signed up for a one-on-one. Looking forward to it. Greg, I can't wait to see you. Thoughts of show, you're going to laugh. Is the show going to last 4 hours? No, probably not today. Probably definitely not today. Let's take a look at the market and see what's going on. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin because we know everything follows Bitcoin. Okay. Right off the bat, when I just look at Bitcoin in the daily, I see a bull flag. Like when I just separate myself from what I see a bull flag. Remember, we put it in this dual scenario yesterday. And I said it's either going to make it up into this channel or down into this channel. It chose this down channel, but it did bounce off of this high right here and when a candle closed, it did close a higher low. Good sign. And we did make a higher high. You see that? Trajectory to the upside. So, this is what I believe is going down for bitty Bitcoin. Double top here on the stochastics RSI, and they have some momentum to come to the downside. So, that's going to draw Bitcoin down. If it can fight that momentum and still go up throughout this process, I'll be watching. That'll be an extremely bullish sign for Bitcoin. Every once in a while, it'll fight the stochastics. As the stochastics go down, it'll kind of start to go up. We haven't seen it here, but I'll show it to you on the weekly chart just to prove my point. Here's the weekly chart. And we see Bitcoin going to the upside as the stochastics are going to the downside. We do see some downside in the middle, but overall trend is to the upside for Bitcoin. Okay? So right now, Bitcoin's just doing its thing. And as we keep pointing out, there is swing up to swing up here on the weekly and swing down to swing here on the RSI. That gives you what's called hidden bullish divergence on the weekly. Extremely important too. The weekly also came very close to the 21-day moving average. Extremely healthy retrace, extremely beautiful thing. Isn't Bitcoin just an NFT with a huge supply? Yes, that's what it is. Elon tweeted today asking if people wanted Tesla to accept Doge. It's coming. Oh, of course, they're going to accept Doge for Tesla for sure, because he knows a bunch of people just made a bunch of money with Doge. Wouldn't that be a smart idea? Get them to get all euphoric and sell off some of their money to buy. Throw a Tesla. Throw a Tesla in the bag. I made $1 million. Why not just throw a Tesla in the bag? You know? I feel like a Tesla is a prerequisite at the end of the bull run. It's like the trophy. Like, did you make it? Did you make enough? You buy yourself a Tesla. I think that's the only thing I really even want. And now I wonder if I even want anything, man. I'm never really chasing that material love. I'm chasing the support and the movement of all you guys. So, amass a great fortune and give it away. That's the plan. That's the plan. $109,000 Bitcoin coming. And I believe it can channel. Wouldn't be surprised if on the bigger scale of things, Bitcoin comes back down and tests this area right here, which is 55,705, right? Where that candle closed. So Bitcoin's still looking very healthy. The weekly still looking beautiful, oversold, ready to rock. We got hidden bullish divergence established. And, lack of bearish momentum, not a lot of bearish momentum on the MACD. These three things tell me that Bitcoin is going to go to the upside 100K. 100K by like mid-June. I think we're going to see a huge surge in the market soon for Bitcoin. Forget Tesla, it's the RS6 for me. I feel you, bro. It's my boy just got. But is it electric, man? I need a van and enough passive income to just go drive around full time and fire my boss. Hey, man, I feel you. Everyone just wants to fire their boss. That is the plan. That's all we want to do out here. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming in. Much respect to everybody. Calling yourself a crypto lifer. Thank to everyone who joined the Patreon. Shout out to everyone in the group. Craziness. Let's see what's going on in the crazy Patreon group. 100 Hussy, man, finally doing its thing. Let's go take a look. Did we get a move for PUSSY? The coin is PUSSY. I don't mean to offend anybody. The other day we were unable to be monetized, and I believe it may have been that coin. May have just done it to us again, but we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all the passion. There's no one like us lifers, man. There's no one like us lifers. Just want to go through some of the testimonials that I don't do all the time. Had my first session with Sam. His humble, informative style of teaching reassured me I was in the right track, and now I feel more confident to begin my trading career. Knowing he is there for any support and guidance is invaluable. Thanks, mate. I'm looking forward to another session chat soon. Massive respect. Always, Rufus. From Mikey Speakmans. Amazing first tutoring session, Sam. Sam is really a great tutor, and everything was explained so well. A solid structure is now in place for me to develop. I've been given the tools I need to make an informed decision on my trades. I'm following the checklist we went through, and just from this 1 hour, I'm already starting to see patterns and divergence in the charts. I can't wait until the next session to learn even more. Exciting times ahead. Thank you, man. Just had my first one-on-one session with the lifer, only a few months into trading, crypto journey, and with so much information evolving every second of the day, it can be a lot to take in, and seems difficult to know where to look and what direction to go while trying not to lose your money. Sam walked through the basics and very detailed step-by-step process and gave me the right insight into what to look for and how to manage my risk and asset allocation. I appreciate the laughs, I appreciate the knowledge, and the wisdom you shared, brother. I can't wait for my next session. P.S. Go Canucks, go. Vancouver, guys. But shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. Thank you for all the love. Just wanted to go over that. I have $300 in Bitcoin. What do you recommend for trading in my Bitcoin portfolio? Hello from Greece. Be good and healthy. Next SafeMoon is Safe Bank. Binance support. Really? Binance support on Safe Bank? Show us a life. You're the GOAT. Love all the hard work. Thank you so much, man. Pancake Bunny Porsche here. All day, baby. All day. Pancake Bunny Porsche. Is that your new lady friend? ICP, yeah. I need a van and enough money. Who doesn't, right? Let's get it. Okay. So there's Bitcoin in a nutshell. That's what we see going on. Let's take a look at ETH. ETH took that little dip. I knew it was going to take the dip. Every time ETH goes to some beautiful high, likes to hide out for a little bit. For a little bit. But guys, we gave you this trade. I just want to leave it there for a second. Nailed this trade for you. Gave you the exact entry, gave you a stop loss, and gave you a position to get into. It does not stop here on the channel. Does not stop here on the channel. There's the stone cold trade from the crypto lifer. Bam. You could open it right there. We even gave you the trade here when it double bottomed as it started to break out. I had this falling wedge drawn. I was one of the first people saying we were going to 4K. I said 4K when we were back here. Once I somehow projected the idea of this shape, 4K was the projected idea. We could even go to 4,600. I don't think we're done. I mean, obviously we're not 10K. It's on. I mean, if you don't realize that Ethereum's going to 15,000, this summer it's going to be cut in half. I don't know where you're going to see less Ethereum. They voted to cut the mining emissions in half, man. It's going to be crazy. Ben Stowe spamming. Yeah, that's lame. If you have $300, what do you recommend for trading style to build my portfolio? Trading style, he said. A trading style? I would learn how to freaking trade, man. And get with a group, get with a mentorship. That's what I did. I only know what I did. You can do whatever you want. I only know what I did. Following Bitcoin's older trajectory now, which is kind of funny. Like, this is in a smaller... Bitcoin did this and then had the lower loop. Want to look at this, though. Shoulder, head, and shoulder. Inverted head and shoulder right there on. Yeah, there it is. It's got a wick, but I'm going to still let it slide. It does have the wick, though, which is a little shady. There's an inverted head and shoulder right there on Ethereum on the 30-minute. We're also oversold. Tells me we could see some fireworks in the short term. Where is this going to go? This could be just a cute little futures trade. Something small. 3-4x leverage, 1% of your portfolio. Don't go crazy. You get Ethereum up to this new high of $4,334. Top of the morning. Can't wait for my first session tomorrow. Shout out to Mike Jordan. Much respect. I wish we heard about ICP sooner. Can you look at Anchor to see when it hopefully moons? Is ECP a good buy? First super chat of the day. Thank you so much, Mikey Jordan. Starting it off with the super chat. Giving a man a day's pay, man. Giving a man a day's pay. Pulse chain over ETH when it comes out. You never know. I want to take a look at ChainSwap. ChainSwap's been on my radar for a little bit. I want to talk about ChainSwap. Haven't looked at it in a second. Want to glance on over it. So Bitcoin looking pretty good. SAFEMOON back to an all-time high. For me, I have now 100x in SAFEMOON, and I'm holding it. So shout out to everybody. I'm 100x right now. I'm back to my 100x, man. I got in at 9, and it's at 940. So when you buy something at 940, and it goes all the way to 9, you do what's called a what? A 100x, folks. A 100x. And I'm still holding my SAFEMOON at 100x. 2 separate bags of SAFEMOON, as you all know. And we're going to the moon, man. We're going to track the SAFEMOON bag. I show it to you guys as an adrenaline rush, as a reminder that, you know what, anything is possible and we can always go to the moon, man. And you got to have diamond hands if you want to get there. You got to have diamond hands. You got to know what diamond hands is. And diamond hands isn't just like, I don't know, like one guy was trying to say diamond hands just holding your coin, so to speak. I don't know, man. Diamond hands to me is more than that. It's being convicted in a bear market. It's knowing something when the whole world wants to bring you down. It's being dead focused on what you believe in and not letting anyone rip your coins out of your hands unless you were dead, really. You know? You're just like sitting there like, you will not take my coins out of my hands. You will not. So SAFEMOON's still holding 100x for me. I said that out loud, and is that real? Like 100x? Wish I'd put 10K, I'd be a millionaire right now. And I had it too, I could have done it. But I didn't even know what SAFEMOON was and was high risk, right? Great call Sunday night on Shiba. Going to 30 Binance listing helped a lot. Yeah, it's funny, I was one of the first people to talk about Shiba Inu, honestly. Someone told me in a tutoring session, you know, I guess like maybe they hear about things in LA, they're kind of into the Shiba Inu coins. Whatever. So I put a call out for it, guys. Don't sleep. If you were in my channel, say you paid for the 99, or say you paid right here. Look, I'm doing this lately because I honestly can't believe it. But Shiba right here. I was already up pretty big at the time. But I put a call out for Shiba on April 18th. April 18th, right here. Shiba Inu. So like a month before the whole world's talking about this. And I'm telling you, there's your buy zone, there's your target. And I had you sold there, so sad. But, you know, I'm just showing you there's a temp target for this. Hidden bullish divergence established, and this thing broke out, of course. I mean, like we would, like, to some crazy heights. and more and more and more and more and more. But just to prove to you guys that the Patreon pays for itself, people that got into the Patreon, if they took that call, bam, they're like loaded. Like, I know people that put a few $100 in there, they have 30, 40, 50, $60,000. No joke, bro. No joke. So Shiba Inu call, doing its thing, about to blast off. So many calls here. Look, and a lot of these calls, guys, to all my my peoples, I want you to always retrace this stuff. You know? And look, SAFEMOON, more to come. I told you this, SAFEMOON, more to come on April 25th. Not to worry. Prediction went exactly as planned. We are about to break that all-time high. Let's take a look at SAFEMOON. Quick little update for SAFEMOON. I do see ETH continuing to break up. Check out VanCat. You guys told me about VanCat about a month ago as well. Maybe even 3 weeks ago. And I was just so sick of the memes. I was like, FEG token trending right now. Remember Feed Every Gorilla? I was thinking of getting into Feed Every Gorilla a few times. You guys were talking about it over and over again. We'd be up 1,000% had I got in, 10xing my money. Kind of liked FEG token too, man. Had a feeling it would be big. Oh, it's already 192 though? That's pretty interesting. That means that is a 340 million? Huh. Probably still has some legs, bro. FEG token is Feed Every Gorilla. It's a pretty interesting concept. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. Much respect to all my lifers. I'm going to give you guys what I think is the next Shiba Inu. I think 2 coins that have possibilities of getting pretty crazy. Lost half my bunny with that new update. What are you talking about? You lost half your bunny with the new update. What kind of nonsense is that? Tell me what happened, man. I get upset when I hear lifers getting hurt. So if I see like I'm mad at you, it's because I'm mad at the world. I don't want to see lifers lose money, man. It really upsets me when one of my lifers, anyone associated with me, lose any type of money for any type of reason. I don't care what it is. You know, misappropriated movement of funds, wrong address. Take your, staying strong. Anyone looking to degen, getting into B Shiba on BSC. SAFEMARS pumping too. SAFEMOON clap. Yeah, baby. SAFEMOON clap. SAFEMOON Lambos, baby, all day long. All day long. Guys, if you haven't started going to Bogged Finance, I suggest you hit it up. I also think Bogged was about to break out. It was my last call before I went to sleep last night. Let's see what's going on. When I went to bed, we were at 58,000 in the wallet. We're up to 62,000, 5,000 right back. Saturna holding a $4,000 move right now. We got $4,000 in Saturna. Okay? You see what I'm holding, just so you know. This is exclusive right here for most people. Check what I got inside the Bonfire. I'm holding $5,700 in Bonfire. Bonfire actually doing pretty good. You see this? To me, that's like a bull pennant about to break to the upside. Watch Bonfire, one of the most watched coins, one of the most popular coins. If you look at KuCoin, trending source, you want to go to KuCoin. This is important. Check this out. Head over to KuCoin. If you can write the right address. Head over to KuCoin.app. Okay, check it out. It's a little key, little insight. You go to those tools, right? You go to most popular websites linking to KuCoin. Trending, right? Most viewed. Samoyed fan. This Samode is booming up, man. I saw it last night. I was thinking of getting into Samo. Honestly, I slept. AXS, SAFEMOON, Ass came back up in there. Australian Shepherd, excuse my language. Saturna's up in there. Sheep's up in there. SAFEMOON Cash. So if it's being connected the most, it's being bought up the most, it's pumping the hardest. These are the top ones to be in. It's that pretty. It's kind of that simple. Look, Gamer Finance up in the spot. We got into Gamer too. Remember that? So, yeah. See what happened with Gamer. Also, XCur having some big candles, I've heard. Let's take a look at XCur all the way up to $7 today. Booming. We got in at 2, still holding that 3X and more. I see more coming for XCur. Very small market cap. We have a lot of room to grow. 100X started to make a move too. I know my $300 on 100X is about $600. So we're seeing that. One good mover that was not good for me was ECLIPSE. I put about $1,500. That's only $500. We did lose a G in ECLIPSE. SAFEMOON kind of went down. Pi's been having a day. Pi went a bit of a, we put like $500, $50 into Pi or something. It's $220. We did a 5x with Pi. And I see Cummies coming back, man. It's holding $16, but I see Cummies coming back. I really do. Safe Planet Earth, I'm not sure. That seems to be kind of gone with the wind. Kickpad's not doing the best either. Moonstorm got hammered. All right, that turned into garbage. And yeah, so there you go, man. I got into that Climbing Mountain token. Not that excited about it. They seem all right. They seem all right. So that's the move right now. SAFEMOON holding us down. SAFEMOON holding us down, baby. Okay. So. Man. All right, let's take a look at some awesome altcoins and see what's going on in the markets today. We'll take a look at coin market cap. Bitcoin in the last 7 days is up 0.33%. Not bad. So it's battling a nice little line. I like to see that. Ethereum's up 13%. Look how much you would have made if you had gone from your Bitcoin to Ethereum. Eat the Bitcoin trades. It's all about the pair trades now. Forget about the hype. Doge back to 49, falling down 15%. It's probably a good bottom for it. This internet computer, man, ICP, I think this is going to be big. It's calling my name. There's something about it. Already has a $50 billion market cap. Is that real? This thing came out of nowhere and became the number 7 coin. I don't know how that happens. How does a coin we never heard about immediately just become the top coin? I guess all the pre-sale people that got in, they're paid in the shade right now. They made it happen. Venture capitalist coin, in my opinion, something of that nature. How it became number 7 out of nowhere. This coin's about to make waves. We talked about it yesterday on the live stream. Probably could have got it at about 200, something like that. XRP holding $1.44. Polkadot doing well. Bitcoin Cash 1,400. Bitcoin Cash goes on a tear and following Bitcoin. It's probably going to go up to $3,000 not too long from now. Watch Bitcoin Cash. Litecoin took a beatdown, right? Happy I sold that transferred Litecoin at 408, 4010. I think I sold it live on the end of the live stream. I did. I sold it live. I was like, guys, we're going to get out of Litecoin right now. And I know it could keep going up, but we're going to get out. We got it at 350. And we were just transferring. We just did like a 10-hour transfer, happened to get lucky with a nice, 20%, 18% gain. Shout out to Stellar Lumens doing its thing all the way at 66. Would have been a nice sell up at 78. VeChain at 20. So seeing in there, Shiba Inu, number 18. Are you kidding me? A coin that came out of nowhere at number 18, up 1,464% gains. And I gave that to you on April 18th. It's like, look, I gave you on the 18th and it's number 18. I gave it to you on the 18th and it is coin number 18. I find that absolutely fascinating. Unbelievable. Watch Filecoin. We got a call out for that. We're going to put that out in a second. We're going to talk about Filecoin, why I think Filecoin's a screaming buy right here at 137, and why I think it can get all the way up to $400 or $500 a coin not too long from now. Shout out to PancakeSwap, holding well at 36.80, 36.60. Down 3% on the week, though, almost 4%. FTS token up 477. I really talked about FTX token a lot at 37. Really liked it. It's about to do that 100%. Cosmos holding 25, took a bit of a hit, but up 10% on the week. And Polygon up 26% on the week. So not bad, man. Bitcoin above, man. And the biggest gainer, of course, Shiba Inu. And we were in Shiba Inu. I had you guys at Shiba Inu. For some reason, I sold it in the middle of the night, right before it happened. I can't explain it why. It is a knife in my side. It's just teaching me that, you know what, no matter what happens, right? Nobody's perfect. And you know what? I put $300 and I turned it into $4,700. Why am I so upset? Right? I should just be dumb. I should just be blessed that happened, and more will come. And maybe there's another one coming my way that I don't even know, right? So let's take a look at the NFT spotlight. Sven Murin. Okay, nothing really. Sam Eberween. Here's the top NFT coins by market cap. Theta on top, $10.60. I guess Theta's an NFT. I guess it is. I mean, it's so much more than that, though. Flow, Ecomi, Bakery Swap, Alien Worlds making big gains, man. Down 29%. Might be a nice time to snatch up some Alien Worlds. Market cap is only 600 million. It's the most used DApp in the world, so to speak. I've been getting a lot of people saying like millions of people are using this thing, but no one really talks about it. Look at Gamercoin up number 17. Interesting. GAHX. That's on my radar. Anything with a game in it, I think is really going to put, be on people's radar. I like Alice where it is right now. I put a call out for it. It's in a cup and handle. Terra Virtual Collect just getting beat to the ground. One of my worst calls I've ever made. Right there. We got in at 62. It did 100%. And then it would basically just go to zero, man. Avagochi, and just holding it for months is just really sad. But I will continue to hold it till I believe the NFT era rips up. But very disappointed in Terra Virtual Collect. Could have put my money in many other places. Many, many other places. It happens, right? MEMEPAD. We're looking at MEMEPAD. We're looking at Super Bid. Meme. Chain Guardians. One of my favorite calls right here. It's sitting at $25 million market cap. Just wait for Chain Guardians to wake up, man. I'm telling you. Just wait for it to wake up. I definitely hold that. Game Credits is something I think you should have on your radar at $9 million market cap. This thing's down 11% on the last 7 days as well. So, yeah, just kind of taking a look at what's going on. Guys, I have an amazing project I want to talk about. It's on my radar right now. It just came out. I'm not going to show it to you just yet. I'm going to flash the screen. And then, yes. But it's going to be an unbelievable project. And I can't wait to bring it to you guys. I'm going to have it waiting. And, yeah, I can't wait to bring it to you guys. Let's see what the recently added. Hot Doge, Hummingbird, Safe Logic, Morphos. I've been hearing about Morphos, actually. You guys put it on my radar recently. We're talking about it. Very small volume, though. Not a lot of volume. MCH Coin, Kabuso. This was on my radar last night. You guys were telling me to get Kaboo. There it is right there. Up 552%. Last night, I didn't listen. And last night, my graphics guy is telling me, you know why? It just looked like he was sitting there and he's like, dude. He goes, don't miss this one. He was like, don't miss this one, man. Right here. He's like, Dex Guru. Check this token. Don't miss it. Caboose. When it had 17,000, it had no liquidity. Kind of worried me there. Bam, man. Trading volume's now up to 14 million. I guess I did miss it. Let's see. Would he put it? I just want to see what price he put it at. What time was it out? It was like 12 in the morning, 12 in the night. Just still says 001. Hard to see it. I'm going to go to Dex Guru and just try to look at this. But yes, this was on my radar and I missed out. I should have 5x last night. Dang, man. Can't stand when I know I should easily 5x and I do not. I do not. 24 hours, this thing is up huge. Kabusu. Could this be the next Shiba Inu? You know what? Anything is possible, man, as we go down this crazy road of meme tokens. I listened to Baby Shark sound enough. I jumped on it. Let's take a look at what's going on. Making moves. Looking forward to joining the Patreon. Building up our first few months. Stoked. Shout out to Crypto Greg for the super chat. Thanks all you do. Cheers from SAFEMOON landing pad. Thank you so much, Crypto Greg. The first call on TVK was below 6 cents. It was. I listened to Baby Shark sound enough. I jumped on it. Kishnu Inu did good for the week too. I'm going to talk about Kishnu Inu for a second. That's my biggest, one of my. I think that is the next Shiba Inu. I really do. ICP has a use case, man. It's unbelievable. SYLO is getting it. Dope. So let's take a look, man. I've been giving these calls on KuCoin. I started getting into some KuCoin bags and making some KuCoin moves. We're going to take a look at Total 2, and then we're going to get into SYLO. Just want to flash the screen on SYLO, see what's going on for it. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. SYLO doing damage, getting back to that previous pop, and now I think it's going to start breaking out. You can see it's on a nice upward trajectory. SYLO. They do like to sell SYLO off pretty fast, damn. But I can see it getting all the way up here. Up past that penny mark, man. This thing is just getting started. Has really not done a big pop yet, so to speak. It's really just kind of, really, this is a 30-minute, right? So this thing has ways to go, man. We're still basically in accumulation zone. Bit of a giant, this is a cup. This is a giant cup and handle. Look at it. And it's not the best, but it, honestly, guys, that is a cup and handle. When you have both sides on the same height, a deep trove, it's definitely a cup and handle, okay? Definitely a cup and handle right there. Okay? For sure, this is a cup and handle. And it broke out. So, huge move for this somewhere way up in here. Cup and handles break out very, very big. That's why I put SYLO on your radar. Also has extremely low market cap. This thing only needs to get sneezed on for you to make some money. So Conlin Network announced they will be making 12 big announcements in the coming weeks. Might be great to get in now. I don't have full exposure to the parachains. I should get some Kylan, some Katana. I also believe I should be fully more in. I didn't buy Kabuso because on Token Sniffer, it had no verified contract code. I know we missed out though, didn't we? Let's take a look at Dex Guru. Pi is killing it. We talked about Pi. We put you guys in cream pie, or I got into cream pie. Again, none of this is financial advice. Don't do anything I do. Everything I do here is for entertainment and speculation purposes only. Thank you for everyone coming into the live stream. The best crew in all of YouTube. Shout out to Crypto Greg for the 20 pound. Put that out there on the screen. Crypto Greg. Shout out to Hermosa Beach. I love that you're chilling in Hermosa Beach, man. Just loving life. Doing your thing. Why can't it always be so beautiful, so special, right? So wonderful. Someone saying they losing their bunny. I have no idea why he's saying that. What is going down? Why are you losing your bunnies? Why are you losing your bunnies there? Shout out to everyone here on the live. Worries me. I'm like, why is he losing his bunnies? We have the greatest community in a history of cryptocurrency, man, because everybody looks out for each other. I spread love, positivity, good energy, and good vibes, but we're also strong. We're also powerful, and we're also there, right? So, hell yeah. And there's that SYLO trade doing damage. If you got into SYLO with me, it's up very, very nice. 30% gain so far for SYLO. Booming. Whoa. Woo! Woo! I lost some bunny, which I didn't claim too. What happened to your bunny? Like, how do you lose bunny? Hope XRP bounces back. We'll take a look at XRP for you. How do you lose bunny? That's what's hot on Binance today. Like to see what's going on Binance, see how it rolls. Then we'll look at total too. We're also going to take a look at the dollar index. That seems to be dumping for us, and that's really good. Just want to see the overall market. We haven't looked at the Dow in a while. I just like to peek in at the Dow if it doesn't bother you guys. If it bothers you guys, I won't look at it. But if you let me, I'd like to peek at the Dow for a second. Just take a look at the overall health of the Dow. I want to make sure see where it's at. Haven't checked up on it about a month or two. They changed the missions if you didn't claim. What does he mean, man? So did a bunny? So the bunny collapsed. It'll come back though. That means it's only going to be more scarce, man. I wouldn't stress that. I would just keep mining. Pancakebunny.finance. $3 and said, what does he mean? He chained emissions. I lost half my bunny. They're slowing down on the cake for sure. Cake auto compounding is losing steam. Not making as much money as it used to. We had a good run on that though. I mean, we had a really, really, really good run. I'm auto compounding BNB right now for 20%. If you have BNB sitting in your wallet, you're not sure what to buy, just auto compound, right? Just auto compound. I got LEASH last night. Wasn't sure if it was the best idea. Let's take a look at LEASH on the coin market cap. Always have to have both ready on the ready on the ready. Ready on the ready on the ready. Ready on the ready on the ready. Ready on the ready on the ready on the ready. Stack and rack and rack and rack. It's called Doge Killer. Up 12% right now. The Doge Killer, man. I bought in at about right here. It's forming a flag. This thing is pretty interesting. It's $7,000 a coin. I only bought like 300 bucks. Don't get me wrong. I didn't buy a whole coin, but I don't know, man. This is really interesting. The Doge Killer. ShibaToken.com. Decentralized meme tokens that grew into vibrant ecosystem. Shiba Swap. Fun tokens. Artistic incubator. Growing 300 plus community. More on the horizon. Shiba is an experiment in decentralized spontaneous community. SHIB token is our first token and allows users to hold billions or even trillions of them. Nicknamed the Doge Killer, the ERC20 only token can remain well under a penny and still outpace Doge in a small amount of time. Popular worldwide and already up thousands of percent, Shiba token is the first cryptocurrency token to be listed and incentivized on ShibaSwap, our decentralized exchange. We locked 50% of the total supply on Uniswap and threw away the key. The remaining 50% was burned to Vitala Burin, and we were the first project following his path. So everyone has to buy on the open market, ensuring a fair and complete distribution, where the devs don't own team tokens and they can't dump on the community. LEASH was originally set to be released, token pegged to the price of Dogecoin. Now it has been unleashed and it will not rebase. With a total circulation of only 100k tokens, it has the opposite appeal of Shiba, which has a much larger supply. The second token incentivized on the swap offers special rewards for those who provide liquidity. Bone, Doge Killer is our next token coming soon. Shiba Inu Bone takes the power of DeFi to the next level. Details on how to acquire this token, tokenomics, and the incentives will be announced with the reveal of Shiba Swap. How to reveal Shiba. Unbelievable, man. Our artist incubator, Shiba, bro. Man, I had one of the greatest projects in my hands. I can't believe it. I had no idea what I was holding. That night, I should have just done a little more of a deep dive. Don't trade late at night, I guess. I mean, sometimes it works, but damn. That's going to haunt me for the rest of my days, man. The rest of my days. So, ICP up 66% if we jumped in. Not too bad. 33% for YFI starting to make a move again, man. It's been a long time. MATIC up in the game. Let's take a look at the fiat markets. Yeah, so YFI, EOS, REEF. Let's go and check our REEF, baby. It's been so long. REEF, baby, REEF. Shout out to my REEF crew. Took me a while to find out REEF, but REEF popping, baby. We've been holding REEF for a long time. And I told you REEF was about to break out. Was also a call on the channel. Put it out there. So don't sleep on REEF, man. I was always strong on my REEF calls. Take a look at here. I see REEF popping up when I put it here. Let's see. The last call for REEF was on March 4th. Right there. Accumulate REEF in this wedge. That's what I'm talking about. We'll take a look at this. We'll juxtapose these two positions here. So 2 months ago, I'm telling you to get into REEF there. Obviously long hold. But let's take a look at REEF USDT. Shout out to all my REEF people. I knew we were going to get back to 5 cents one day. I knew it was going to happen. Only a matter of time. So accumulate in the zone. Look, it just touched my box. Pause. It just touched my box. Starting to pop out. We need to start breaking this all-time high, though. No more fake outs. Cannot get back into the pattern. REEF holding about 4 cents, up 30% now. REEF is basically very close to price discovery. You know, I think REEF's going to explode to 30 cents before anyone realizes we're going to do a 6x, and people are going to be like, how? You know, no one. And honestly, we just don't give up on our coins, man. That's, you know, Wyckoff accumulation in the box. You could put this in a big box. That's what happens. Let me show you what I mean by the box. Most people are like, what does he mean? What kind of box is he talking about? You could just toss it up in a box right there. You can see like it forms a box. We want to see it break out of the box now. Into the box, out of the box, baby. Bigger target all the way up there at about 9 cents. And I believe it can get all the way to the top of its wick. Up 700% gains back to 30 cents. So, REEF Finance finally up in the spot. Finally doing its thing. Took so long, REEF, but now you're back with us. Thank you so much for coming on in. REEF, baby, REEF. Shout out to everyone here. 169 people. Can we get the likes all the way up to 100 likes, please? 100 likes, people. 100 likes. We're going to summon in 200 people today. I know we can. Pig did 100% in like a day. Absolutely mad. Pig on fire, baby. Pig on fire. Let's take a look at Pig Finance. Funny, when these first came out, everyone was like, get into these, get into that. And I was like, now these are all coming to fruition. Months later, Pig Finance up big. Up huge. I did not buy Pig Finance up 34,000% in 30 days. I mean, that's one of the biggest gains I've ever seen in my life. 34,000%, guys. No joke. 34,000%. We did talk about Pig. I just never jumped on it on pancakeswap, man. Unbelievable. It ate up some zeros for sure. Shout out to anyone here. I know one of my dudes, he's up like 40, 50, 60K on Pig Finance, man. So much respect to him and all my peoples, man. Still won't join my Patreon, though. I'm just... Pulse Chain. Let's take a look at Pulse Chain coming through the radar. I'm over here going to join their little Telegram group here.
Use it as you wish and go from there, right? You know, it didn't take
You guys are live. You guys are live on live. You guys are live on YouTube right now. So tell everybody the world what's going on with Pulse Chain, man. You guys are live in front of 169 viewers, guys. What's up with Pulse Chain? What is going down with it? Should I look into it? What do you guys like about it? Any good advice?
That's a broad statement. If you have any specific questions.
No, come on, man. I'm like a deep diving YouTuber. That's not a broad statement. You could go, okay, we've made some connections to an exchange. We locked up our circulation. Like, come on, start giving the people. You had 169 people about to take advantage of what's going on with Pulse. You lost that moment. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so check it out, guys.
Who's this guy?
Check it out, guys. Bam. So check it out. All right. So Pulse Chain. Let's take a look at what's going on with Pulse Chain. Trading crypto, living life. Great day to be alive, man. Everything about Pulse is Midas touch heart. Got him. That's funny, man. Life is the bad, yo. Let's take a look at what Pulse Chain is, man. I'm not trying to hang out with people that aren't trying to move forward, man. There's another person that would have answered that ready to rock. Ready to rock. That's the kind of guy we want to be around. We don't want to be around lamos, man. All right, let's take a look what's going on. Pulse Chain. Don't show pinned messages. Richard Hart made Pulse Chain? Oh, no. Richard Hart has something to do with Pulse Chain? I don't think I want to be up in there. All right. Keanu Inu doing damage, man. Keanu Inu, man, I believe it's going to be the next one, baby. And we're killing it on Keanu Inu. Let's take a look at what happened with Keanu Inu. Oh, actually, oh my gosh. Keanu Inu doing damage, man. I didn't realize I had a BNB pair. I definitely didn't get it for BNB, though. Okay, let's take a look. I just want to take a look. Shout out to everyone watching. 185 people. Can we summon 200 people into the live stream, cons? Get the likes all the way up to like 150 likes, guys. Come on, man. 70 of you people aren't hitting the like button. That's crazy business. I was up till 4. I went to bed at 5 a.m. 5 a.m. and I'm up here banging on you at 9 a.m. ready to rock. 10 a.m. ready to rock. So come on, guys. Give me your best, man. I'm giving you my best every single day of the week. It does not stop here on the Crypto Live show, man. 190 people watching. Can we get all the way to 200? I know we can. So I got another call, guys. Because the 200 people are coming in, we're going to give a bunch of nice calls. They're going to see what happens when you come into the Crypto Lifer venue. Okay? OXT. All right? Let me show you what's going on with OXT. Why I like it, where it is. We're going to take a look at support and resistance. We're going to talk about some flips. We're going to show you what I think is an SR flip here on OXT and where is it about to go. Now, if you look to the left, look, we don't have a lot of motion there. Right? Nothing there. Shout out to everyone watching on the live stream. Please hit those likes. Get the movement up. Get the movement up. So we had the rising wedge, broke to the downside, but now we're in a bigger channel. This coin is also internet privacy, right? I kind of like the idea of it. Orchid. You can also buy it on Coinbase, which kind of makes it interesting to me as well. You know what? I like this idea that these things need to break back into their rising wedges. It just makes more of a cleaner idea to me. This is a double top. There's an M right there. We need to see that hold that level. A little bearish on that tone. But if that holds that level right there and we see a new higher high, we see moving average start to curl, I'm going to start to get into the trade and we're going to have a new trend established. So we want to make sure this trend stays. I want to watch this get back into there. But I'm just, what I want to tell you, what I want to put this on your radar for, guys, is once it breaks back into this pattern, it's going to be well into a parabolic move. It's going to break out of a rising wedge with really no resistance to the left. So I just want to put that on your radar at 58. This thing can pump pretty hard. We're going to take a look at total 2, which is the entire market cap. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you for coming on in. We got to 190. We just could not crack 190. The algorithm couldn't give it to us. Guys, hit that like to push the algorithm where we need it, please. Please. 185 people. Am I doing something wrong, guys? Am I doing something wrong? And have I not made you enough money yet? Have I not made you guys enough money yet? Let's keep it going. Come all the way up into the stream. 191 people watching. Let's keep it moving. Okay. I keep pushing Bog Finance on you guys because I like the organization at Bog Finance. Gonna have to do a video about Bog Finance and how much I like it because I'm using it all the time. It's tracking my gains way better than any other site. I like what I'm seeing here for Bog Finance right off the bat. Getting a little bit of a movement for Elongate. Okay? I like that gamer token. I'm gonna keep putting it on your radar. See what happened though. Did it break out? The only thing is the charts are a little funkier here for whatever reason. Dex Guru's charts are clean. Super clean, super beautiful. Okay? But loving Bog Finance. Loving what they're doing here. Loving it. Brick Chain just getting beat down. And there is YIELDWATCH. I love YIELDWATCH. Shows you your entire deposit. Shows you what's going on. Shows you your yield. Shows everything that's going in. Right? Bam, bam. YIELDWATCH, man. Cake's still doing its thing. We need the lifer bathrobes. I'm going to get on that as soon as I can, man. 0.57 last night. Yeah, Sam, Bogged is dope. And Bogged is going up too, man. The coin is going to go up. If they could get their charts working like Dex Guru, that would be money. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Why can't get it all the way up? Guys, if you need help going a different tone, how do you find the next awesome coin, guys? And why do we think Shiba Inu could be the next Shiba Inu? Let's go to Uniswap V3. And we'll go through. PUSSY seemed to be on the move a second ago. Maybe not right now. Let me connect my wallet. We'll see what's going on. I'm still in the Ethereum mainnet. Don't look at this. Is mad funny. Allow the Uniswap protocol to use your. Yo, hold on. Hold up, man. Allow the Uniswap protocol to use your. Oh my gosh, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. Shout out to everyone here. That's awesome. All the swap sites, beast, man. They all have strength. Winner will be the one who can take the best from all, right? I agree. Dude, you gotta. That's the funniest thing I ever seen, yo. Allow Uniswap protocol to use your pussy. I just don't fucking. I can't, yo. I can't make this. This world is so funny, man. So this is my Shiba Inu doing. How's it holding it down? $4,300. Ooh, just flip down. These coins flip and flop left and right. Hokkaido Unu, man. Hokkaido Unu holding it down pretty well too. These coins are doing pretty good. And Soj holding it down as well. Bam. Soj. They calling you man. They called you a man China. Ah, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. So, I'm going to give you a little trick. If you're new, you're just watching, tell a friend to jump on in. Share the likes. Let's get all the way up. We're about to crack that 200 algorithm. Guys, keep the likes hitting. Run to those likes. We're going to crack that algorithm, guys. Come on. Together, you're going to watch how we crack algorithms together. This is really sick. We get to 150. We're going to crack to 200. And then we're going to crack. Soon we can get to a $300 stream every single day. 300 people watching, and the stream's going to explode. Have you heard of MoonPirate rewards holding with the rum? No, MoonPirate's pretty good because they actually sell liquor. They have a use case. That's why I think MoonPirate's going to do very, very well. Okay? Run that algorithm up. We were about to crack the algorithm, and I got some haters. 3 people hit the dislike buttons. What haters, man? Why? Why had the dislike? What did I do wrong? Like, I don't get it. Have you not been entertained? Have I not done what I need to do for you guys? Jeez Louise. I like this because I can keep my back straight and just move up the mic. Really, really nice. Yeah. And I don't need that big windscreen anymore. It's really cool, man. Yeah, MoonPirate sells liquor, bro. Let's take a look at MoonPirate's website. Put it on your radar. Yeah, MoonPirate does something different, man. You actually get, and you actually, like, if you hold some of the token, they ship you rum and stuff. It's kind of got, like, it's got a whole thing going on. MoonPirate's crypto. MoonPirate token. They're being like, poor Sam, LOL. Shout out to everyone here on the live, man. Get that like to 150 likes, man. Nice hoodie. Yeah, it's an awesome pancake hoodie. Yeah, so take a look. MOONPIRATE, the cryptocurrency rum, bro. Your lighting is fire now. Congrats. Taking off. Thank you so much, man. Much respect, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, man. That means a lot to me because I worked really hard to get it crispy and nice and neat. I get this little shine up here a little bit. Whatever, man. It is what it is. How do you find these tokens, Lifer? We're going to show you how to find the tokens right now. MOONPIRATE, the first deflationary governance token for crypto liquor. It's a Binance Smart Chain token collaborating with real distilleries and breweries to produce real alcohol. MOONPIRATE holders will get discounts and be able to vote on upcoming product releases and more. Pretty interesting, to say the least. MOONPIRATE, man. This thing could do damage. Sam, thoughts on Yummy Token? 190 people watching on the live. Can we get up to 200 people, man? Sam, thoughts on Yummy Token? I've never heard of Yummy Token. If you send in a super chat, I'll do a deep dive, and we can all find out about it together, and I'll tell you if I would like to get it. Hate fuels the fire, baby. Hate fuels the fire. I feel you. I feel you. If anyone knows, it's Aaron, man. Not about hate, but about just, about that movement. About that internet movement. My dude, man. Shout out to you. Crypto Rum, you read that right. Our very first product is already on the horizon. We partnered with Get Nook Distillery in California to deliver our first batch of community-governed rum. Our first release will be a MOONPIRATE branded coconut rum, created and distilled for our holders. Community-driven holder rewards. The fact of the matter is MOONPIRATE and the soon-to-come MOONPIRATE coconut rum would not exist without the community. Join the pirate party, and you are on MOONPIRATE simply by holding your wallet. You know what? I just feel like buying MOONPIRATE just because I think it's cool. I like, that's interesting to me. If Pancake is down, and look, they have their own pirate swap. If Pancake's down, guys, there's 100 other swaps out there. You don't have to use pancakeswap. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Much respect, man. Much respect holding me down. Make sure you're always switching to the right mainnet. I'm on the Ethereum mainnet. Uni is killing us with the fees. Yeah. Guys, take a day off. Go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? 0.1 is about, what, $60. So put like 0.3 is $180. Hey, I just booked a tutoring session with you Monday. Anything I should organize beforehand? The good thing is, you should go to my referral links here in the description. Go to TradingView. Open up a TradingView account. So click on this link right here. Open up a TradingView account. That'll help. Right off the bat. Open a free one. Open a basic one. Free for 30 days. And you'll figure out what you need. Okay? If you can, research what I'm doing here. Sniper Gang. So we got Shiba Moon is officially launching today. This thing just came out, literally. Shiba Moon. Dante, guys, this is starting today. Don't even have a website, really. All I'm getting is a Telegram. Interesting. Shout out to all my 99s, man. Much respect to you guys. Much respect to you guys. Shout out to everyone in the beginners group grinding, man. Shout out to everyone in the beginners group grinding that out. So, all right, I'm going to go through how I find awesome coins, man. Awesome coins. Let's take a look. Token Sniffer is really the move. So, look, I'm on MOONPIRATE. I go all the way to the left here. I flip this to a 1, right? And I swap it. Didn't change any slippage tolerance, did nothing, right? So, while everyone can complain about pancakeswap, I'm going to moonswap my way right to the next move. Right? You guys say it's not working, so let's see. This could pen. I'm with you guys. Usually tell me what it is. I believe you. Can you see the Carmel swap? No. Next target on Shiba. I'm here, Lifer Sam. What's up? Hit that like button. Stack my chain. Shout out to everyone here, man. ICP is a huge use case. Really good project. dipped to 140 USD. No, it did not. Really? Wow, if it did, I think we should snatch it up. If ICP really dipped that low, we should take a look. We should take a look. Shiba plus LOL, come on. Hey, Lever, how do I get into the Telegram before the end of the month? Can I prorate to get in now? FOMO rate? Man, you know what? It's just like, just like $100 a month, man. $100 for entry, bro. I don't know. I guess we could prorate it each month, something like that. No, not really, because then you're in, and you could get the benefit. You just gotta pay the $100, man. You just gotta fork it over, man. Because you know why? I got a whole team and a bunch of people, and they all have something to say, and it is what it is. So I don't even handle that stuff anymore, man. I'm the face of this game. I'm the face of this movement, you know? So we got business people now freaking wanting to keep it moving. I'm trying to pay you, mate. So pay me, bro. Take a D-hold. Devs are I'm honestly not money hungry, man. I'm not money hungry. I'm all about the vibe, all about the energy, all about the good feelings, man. Really. My money is your money. Yeah, so come on in then. So come on in, man. Don't stress. Because what, you're going to prorate, look, it's a 10th. So you're talking about 20 days to 30 days. So you're talking about a third. So you're talking about $30. So you're saying holding back $30 for me because you don't think you're going to make $30 on a trade? I don't know. Whatever you want to do, though. I feel you. I'll think about all this stuff. I'll talk about it with my team. You're right. This is still pending. Not good. Things aren't seeming to be moving. So let's go to PancakeSwap's Twitter and find out what's going on. Does anyone do that? Mate, you've misunderstood. I have no idea. I probably did, bro. How can it cost Steve the gas fees on Uniswap to buy? Oh, it probably does, bro. And especially if PancakeSwap goes down, it's going to ruin everything because no one's going to have anywhere to go. I'll take the day off. Yo, if PancakeSwap is down, I'll take the day off. That's like you're trying to get to work and the freeway just not happening. I'll take the day off, man. Seriously. And I already didn't take the day off. Obviously, I'm here, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's just BSC issues. Come on, BSC, man. Gas fees is what keeps me from messing with ETH. All day long, bro. They better have something out here, though. Never share your private key. No. Why aren't they teaching us this in high school, right? Meme, an hour ago. Increase your GUI gas to make sure your transaction goes through fast. How to change ETH gas fees. Trust wallet. Why is PancakeSwap doing that? What do they care about ETH gas fees? Or maybe they want to know people to increase. How to change the ETH gas fee. That's kind of funny. They're tweeting how to change the gas fee. Like, they're kind of saying something, right? Like, that's interesting. Updated stake and cake. Let's take a look at this. Cake tokenomics. All right. This is huge. Block emissions, minted cake per block, 40. To distribute, to burn, 20 cake per block are burned. All right. To farm and lottery, and to the Sierra pools, 10 cake per block, right? Then to the farm and lottery cake, it goes to the farms. Then it goes to burn daily. They burn 45,000 daily there as well. Then it goes left. They burn another 1,000 daily. The lottery injection, they burn that. Tokens burn are conducted every Monday by sending 100% of tokens to be burned directly to the burn address. Other deflationary mechanisms: burn 100 of cake spent on the profile creation. Burn 20% of cake spent on the lottery. Burn 100% cake raised on IFOs. Burn 3% of every round in prediction markets. Burn 3% in harvest auto cake pool. And burn 0.5% of every trade made on PancakeSwap V2. They do charge that 0.05% fee. Remember that. They charge that fee. Lifer token before the bull run ends, man. Yeah, let's get a dev team going, guys. BSC getting bogged down, man. Bogged finance. Pretty funny, right? Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. We almost cracked 200. That's my goal, man. That's my new goal, cracking 200. Can we crack 200, man? We looked at WinSwap a lot of times, windy WinSwap. But remember, this is the cake emissions, man. Something you want to know about, something you want to kind of be learned about is the cake emissions. Check that out. No, brother, stand your ground. 100% is cheap. If people hungry, they will make money off your free calls before they call can drop on the Patreon. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I say the same thing. The $100 is dirt cheap for the money we make. We make thousands of dollars a night. Like, throughout the weeks, we make thousands and thousands of dollars, man. So, come on. Of course. Of course. Ah, man. Just gotta check one thing, man. If they pay more for fees on Uni and make less, then what are you asking? If they pay more for Uni and make less, yeah, it's of course, man. It's horrible. 100x coin, man. Wilder World had their IDO today on PokerStarter. Remember, we talked about Wilder World. We like that, man. What about just swapping through MMM and doing it a few times? Unbelievable. I got my farms. What is the cheapest way to transfer ETH? I purchased the Patreon before the rules changed. Could I pay the difference to upgrade? I like to make thousands with you guys. Of course you can, man. Of course you can. I put less than 200 in Shiba Inu and it was like 2K the next day. If that's not worth the subscription, we can't help you. Right? Much respect, bro. He said, I put 200 balls in Kino and it was 2K the next day. If that's not worth the subscription, we can't help you. Right? If that's not worth the subscription. I feel him, man. 110%, man. I feel him 110%. 110%. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Much respect to everybody here. Alien Worlds is about to explode. I think Alien Worlds is hot, man. I want to take a look at that. All right, we're getting into how to look at coins real quick. I go to Token Sniffer, man. It really does help a lot. It's kind of where I start. Nicolas Cage token, N-Cage, that's going to be hot. Like, I just feel like that's going to do something, man. It just, who doesn't want, right? Shiba NFT, SpaceX, Doge. This is so funny. They're still calling things S-Doge and Doge. Reddit coin, Karma. Go Kushizutsu, right? El Chapo, that might be pretty cool. Infinity Moon. You got to look for what people might like, what people might think is cool, right? Look at it. Nicolas Cage coin 16 seconds ago. Etherscan deployed. We do TA magic on Atom BTC and MEMEPAD, my brother, from another mother. Let's take a look at Atom BTC. I mean, is it a cup and handle? It's just got to eventually make it out of the cup and handle. That's all it's got to do, man. That's all it's got to do. Just got to make its way out of this cup and handle, which is starting to do. Couldn't believe it would come back for that retest, though. Come on. What a lame duck, bro. This has been the hardest trade of my life. This bull run is really like, but that's a bull flag, and it's going to break out. And look, we're double bottom in the 4 hour, ready to rock. Bit of hidden bullish divergence well established as well. Swing up to swing up. Swing down to swing down. So have no fear. Hidden bullish divergence is here. It's going to rock out, and we're going to get all the way to the target, man. We're going to get all the way to the target. Only a matter of time. Something more like this, though. A little higher target, in my opinion. Gains. So I like Atom BTC right here, Jesse. And I'm still holding it. I'm in this trade, and I believe we're going to get all the way. I'm holding it till we break that SAT level, and we get all the way to the $8,000 SAT level, and then I'm out. Bittersweet. For sure it's bittersweet. Let's take a look at MEMEPAD. Let's take a look at the old MEMEPAD. Let's take a look at MEMEPAD. MEMEPAD. I remember it was MEMEPAD. Let's take a look at it real quick. It just does not want to respect my TA, man. One of the few coins that just continually mating bull pennants and just not coming out. Like I was like aggressive buy right there. So what? Keep changing the pattern, right? This one's not respecting the pattern, but it's only a matter of time until this thing does break out. Rounded bottom now. So now I'd wait for the cup and handle, literally. Eventually, it's going to make a cup and handle. And eventually, it's about to break out of this falling wedge, too. It looks like it's about to break out not too long from now. But I've said that a few times because it keeps faking me out with the pattern. And all we can do is lengthen the pole with the breakout. That's where I see it going up 144% gains. MEMEPAD. I like what it is. I like where it's going to go. Look, double bottom here at the end of the triangle. Something to think about. Look at the 30-minute. Yeah, coiling up. Moving averages. We're about to see the 50 cross the 200. I like what we're seeing here. Aggressive buys back there now. Swing there. See? Now that's the trade right there for MEMEPAD. Why not Jack Nicholson token? Hey, my first time here. I'd like to hear your opinions on REEF. We like REEF a lot. I love REEF, man. Good place, right? You go to reef.finance and check out all your yields. Check out what's going on, right? Pretty cool site. I think the site could be made better. Could look better. Like, you know, personally. We went over REEF at the beginning. We definitely did. But look at, it'll track all your stuff. Look, SAFEMOON, price, total, $47,000. It's saying I have $47,000 in SAFEMOON right there. 50 grand in SAFEMOON? Did SAFEMOON really pop like that? It doesn't say that on every token does something different, but this is REEF Finance, man. It shows you everything you got in the wallet. Funny, when I go to BOGGED Finance, I get different stuff, which is interesting. Oh, so look, they can't do Aaliyah. They can't do... It's funny, they can't do Aaliyah, but BOGGED Finance can. Right? They can't do Bonfire, but BOGGED Finance can. Interesting. This is very interesting because... And YIELDWATCH does a better job as well. Huh. They do show every coin, though. They do show every single coin. Even coins I didn't... Safe Universe, people gave that to... I never even paid for that. Someone in the air, someone find it. They go to the other coins and they give you the coins. Eclipse looking like a buy. Let's take a look at Eclipse, man, because I'm in it right now and I'd like to talk about it. Why not shill my bags? Shill in a bag. 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 Shout out to everyone here. Much love. Much love. Okay. How is my memory working when I've had no sleep? But bam. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing. We're going to take a look at ECLIPSE, ECP, ECLIPSE token right here. Something about this token gets me, though. Shiba prediction. We'll take a look at Shiba. I see what he's talking about with ECLIPSE right now. Look at that. On the daily. Beautiful. Beautiful. This looks like it's ready to rock and break to the upside. Don't sleep on this, man. Just getting started. This thing's new. We got into it early. So, real early. A lot of people don't even know about this thing yet. It hasn't even started the trend, really. Just like Shiba. We were into Shiba when no one even knew what it was. Samoy Dog token launch was botched. 60K plus people left standing around with the dev. Couldn't or so lock the liquidity. Be careful out there, guys. Scams everywhere. Yeah. How's MATIC USDT looking? Thanks. Shout out for the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Guys, how is Crypto Greg the only one throwing down the super chats, man? How you going to make that guy do that? Shout out to everyone with the super chats, though. Much love, much respect to everybody. Bam, man. Eclipse token about to break out. Do its thing. Let's take a look at SAFEMOON. For Crypto Greg, man. On that SAFEMOON yacht, bro. He's going to have a SAFEMOON yacht, man. And we're going to be on it, partying our faces off. Bam. So we've been higher before, which is weird. So we have been higher, I guess. So it did propel higher than that all-time high. So it went high. I guess I did more than 100x. Which I never realized that. I thought we kind of peaked at my 100x. But we did way more than 100x for SAFEMOON. Let's take a look at what's going on in the 1 hour. Oh my gosh, guys. You see what I see? Bit of a cup and handle action? Like, interesting. Interesting. Oh, no. Don't tell me it made a cup and handle. Don't tell me that SAFEMOON made a cup and handle. Fell out of it, came back in, and now is... Don't tell me that, guys. Because if we get to put this in a Coopy de Handily, I mean, that's like a Koopaha. Kuha. I call it Kuha, cup and handle, right? Bam, man. That puts SAFEMOON doing big things. From where it's at, let's see what the gains could be. 93% gains from SAFEMOON from where it's at right now. I'd take a double up. I'll take 40K, 30K right now. But see, the math is wrong, man. The math is weird. Let's try to sell SAFEMOON. That's really the only way I really end up trusting it. Did that ever go through my swap there that time? It did, see? I got the Moon Pirate, so everything's all right. Just takes a second. Just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. Let's see, man. Yep, I got 8.5. You got to be patient, but that went through. We bought some Moon Pirate. Why not? Has a real use case, man. Has a real use case. People are going to buy it because they want to be involved. So to me, it's going to consistently go to the upside. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. I like it. Pirate swap, baby. So, okay, we were talking about MATIC USDT for my man. Let's go look at MATIC USDT. But I think SAFEMOON going to break out. Oh, yeah, we wanted to look at how much it costs to sell SAFEMOON at the moment. If I were to sell my SAFEMOON bag. You could even use Moon Pirate, right? You can use any swap you want, guys. Safe PAL token now. Hold on. Saying to stay away from pancakeswap, right? Don't go to pancakeswap.com, right? This music got way trappy. I picked, like, it's supposed to be like laid back hip hop. Funny, the music just kind of like, yeah, now it switches up. Like, this is what it's supposed to be like. Kind of just like, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now, why you try to play me like that? Dope. Why you try to play me like that? Why you try to play me like that? Dope. Why you try to play me like that? I've been sitting, I've been thinking, I've been dreaming, I've been moving, I've been scheming, I've been grooving, I've been in my head, I've been going through the zone, going through my own, all my problems that I know, and I've been sitting on my phone, I've been trading MetaMask, I've been getting all these coins. What you want to know? Please don't get annoying. I booked a session with you on Monday. Anything I should organize beforehand? What a smart man. Super chatting, making sure he's ready to go, making sure he's all ready to go, man. We'll do your TA magic on Adam, brother, from Another Mother and MEMEPAD. Yeah, both of them look pretty good to me. MEMEPAD down at the bottom of the channel. Just going to hold that by, see where it goes. MEMEPAD. SAFEMOON. So we want to try to sell SAFEMOON on pancakeswap. That's kind of the plan right now. Pancake. I missed an E. It's really the only way I get to see what's going on with a token, honestly. We'll go over MATIC USDT in a second. Got some Moon Pirate. Yeah, thoughts on Moki and Viper Swap. Trap music is my ish. Shout out to Buller Solar Nation, man. Shout out to everyone on the live stream. Thank you for coming on and sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time, guys. That is your time. Thoughts on Mochi and Viper Swap. I love Mochi Swap. I don't know about Viper Swap yet. Haven't taken a look at it yet. I'd have to take a look at that. I don't know what's up with Viper Swap. Okay, we're gonna try to just swap some Moon Swap. I just want to say SAFEMOON, some Moon Swap. Swap some SAFEMOON. Understand? I gotta pay. I understand. You're taking me monies. I got it. And just gotta let things cook, man. 37,000. So SAFEMOON is moving, and moving fast, bro. And moving fast. I'm a SAFEMOON whale right now. I feel like a SAFEMOON whale, no lie. Like, feeling like a SAFEMOON whale, about to sell a whole boatload. Look at that, $107,000 in SAFEMOON right there, with the 37 combined, sitting on $144,000 worth of SAFEMOON, my friends. SAFEMOON whaling out here. SAFEMOON whaling. Shout out to everyone on the live. Can we get to 200? Right now, I'm going to watch. We're going to summon 200 people into the stream. It's going to come. It's going to come. It's happening right now as we speak. They're already waking up. They're like, wow. Had problems on the BSC in particular. A K era. Never seen that, man. Safely to the moon. Right? Safely to the moon. It's so fun. Frictions just fables of Europa unite from coast to coast and say your day is done. Vulture fund SBG target 500, but wipe their leverage in a horrific manner. Same way they did to so many of your jobs' livelihood. Wow. I don't even know what he said, but yeah. Gonna get the yacht called SAFEMOONer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. Was that the end? We can run it back a little bit somewhere in the middle here. Okay. Okie dokie doke, okie dokie doke, okie dokie doke, bang. Bum pa bum pa bum bum pa bum pa bum bum pa bum pa bum bum. Sometimes zoom in at night. I should just make scenes and stop being lazy. There's so many things I'm clicking on. I don't even know what I'm clicking on. No. Give me the actual monitor. Don't. And then I'm moving boxes around in alert boxes. That's what's not good. And that's why my alerts end up on the left. Hold on one second. They're not letting me touch what I want to touch here. There we go. One second, guys. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's not going to get us to 200 people. Come on, let's go. SAFEMARS had a pump. Let's take a look. I like to just look at Safe. I just like to study pumps because I learned something from all price action. So when you say SAFEMARS had a pump, I like to take a look. You know, I had SAFEMOON say, wow, look at that. And went back to the all-time high. You know, this one was always getting bought up too. Look, never have faith in these. Look, you thought you were down, 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 down. Boom. Cup and handle action, actually. And honestly, I'm trying to tell you right now, this is what SAFEMOON's doing. You guys see it? SAFEMOON is in this pattern right there. It's in the cup with that tiny little handle. I mean, you tell me I'm crazy, but I'll show you how this stuff can work, bro. Lady Luck token. Wow. Mike Jordan, everyone is dealt in a different hand in life. No need to feel bad. How many SAFEMOON tokens makes you a whale? Just asking so I can feel better. Wait, what's wrong with Mike Jordan? What happened to him? What happened to him so I can feel better? You're the moon. You're a SAFEMOON black hole, man. It's funny, man. Oh, yeah, because the more SAFEMOON you have, the more SAFEMOON you get. Everyone keeps selling SAFEMOON. I just keep absorbing all their SAFEMOON. Thoughts on Ecomi for the rest of the year? I think it'll do well. It just has a $1 billion market cap already. Ecomi does. So, you know, yeah, so it already has a $1 billion market cap. It is being run by the biggest guy in the world when it comes to licensing. So, you know, that's a big deal for me. That's probably a big deal for anyone in the licensing industry. It's going to do big things. Right? Can we get the likes all the way up to the people watching? 20 people are just not hitting that like button. I don't know why. That would get us to the 200. If you just that little effort, bang, that little push, man, do your thing. You can do it. I believe in you guys. You know, you hit the like button, you get more people in the game, more people look around at coins. We make more money. Let's take a look at NFT art because that thing went up and then pumped and dumped. Might be a nice time to pick it back up again. Just like a lot of these came to the downside, but you see they made it back. NFT art finance. So that's like looking like SAFEMARS and SAFEMOON, all kind of in that rounded bottom. Interesting to say. It might be time to pick up some NFT art. I believe you could get another big pump out of it. I really do. I believe it's going to follow suit on all these other ones. We can take a fractal from one of them and put it back on this one and then kind of see what's going on. Yeah. Lifer, what do you think about 8-hour token? Never heard about it. 6.99 subs. Yeah, let's go. Let's hit that 7,000 sub line, man. 7,000 sub party right now. Can we crack 7,000 subs live on the stream? Come on. It probably is there, actually. You know what? They play games. If we actually go to the studio, if I go to to my YouTube studio here, intimate behind the scenes, Crypto Lifer studio analytics, 699. We need 7 people. We'll do a live count here. See the live count. 7 people got to jump on in, man. 7 people got to jump on in so we can do a 7,000 person watch party. Come on. Let's get to 7,000 people. You guys got to know 7 people. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. 7 people. Jump on in, please. It's on Bitrue. Still cheap. Bought 500K yesterday. $280. I'm good, Sam. Just want to know how many makes you a whale. I have no clue, bro. I have no clue. I'm just saying that it's a fun term to talk about. Hey, Laffer, do you think we're heading towards a correction in the short term? David Karavisis. I'm in Shiba and Leash, man. Okay. Accumulated 2 million SAFEMOON just by sellers the past 2 weeks. See? I didn't even notice that. I don't even check how much it goes up or down. I don't know why. It's not like, I'm not like, I gotta like look at it. 6993, man. There's the subs right there coming on in, man. We can do this. I see the subs, but then the live sub count didn't change. How weird is that? Whatever, man. It's not really about the numbers to me. It's about the community. It's about you guys. And I love it, man. I love every second of it. And I wouldn't change a thing. I like NFT art right here, man. I do. Let's dissect it real quick. If you were patiently waiting and you didn't jump in now, see, that's why patience is so key in this game. These are cup and handles, guys, and we know what happens to these. I've shown you many, many times. Right? This should just make it back to the all-time high. Cup and handles really just propel you back to the bridge. Back to that high. Not taking the best measurement. There's really nothing I can do. It's kind of, you know, but cup and handle, 40% gains out of the cup and handle. And then I believe we can continue to rip up. So NFT art, man, really good project. Kind of a lot of people behind it. Had a big team. Making the whole pool splash when you jump in is what makes a whale. Yeah. Check Centivate. Web3 seems to be like a good project with great potential. Centivate. Send in a super chat and I will go into Centivate. But I don't like to go into deep diving unless I get a super chat. Just kind of my thing, man. Let's take a look at MATIC USDT. MATIC had that big push to 92. I think it's somewhere in the 90s. MATIC wants more today. So MATIC's going to be the coin to run up. Look, I see it going all the way up here too. My target of $1.34. I thought it was strange when it kind of came down here like the way it did. Right? But now we're double bottom. Or now we're pushing up on the 4 hour, ready to rock. I like what we're seeing there. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily's on its way to being oversold as well as it's flagging out. Let's go to a smaller time frame, see what it looks like. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, buddy. That's what's called a breakout. MATIC was flagging. Started to break out. What did we see? Look, the moving average in the 1 hour got very tight. That was your catalyst to get into MATIC. Should have seen this last night. Right there. There's a pennant. You get into the bull pennant. What do? Last 25% of the pattern. Is the checklist, guys. Is the price in the bullish pennant? Yes. Is the price in the last 25% of the pennant? Yes. Is the price in the on the bottom of the pennant? In the yes. Is the 200-day moving average moving through the bottom of the pattern on the 4 hour or the 1 hour? Yes. Right? Unbelievable. Our moving average is cooling tight. Yes, they got really tight right there. Catalyst for a break to the upside. Boom. Everything you want to see. How do you know where this is going to go? You take the length of the pole. That's your measured move. It's where the 21 is going sideways, starts to go more vertical. That's the elbow, the 21 elbow. My tutoring session peeps know what I'm talking about when I talk about that 21 elbow. Bam. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, man. Much respect to everybody showing me the love. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shout out to Ibiza Iosiba Canas. Thank you so much for that super chat. Much respect to you on the live, man. Here's your super chat for Centivate, sir. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at Centivate. MATIC. So that's what I see happening for MATIC in the short term, 140, 132. You know, bigger time, I'd have to do a real deep dive and look at the market cap, look where it can go. It does have a bigger market cap. All right. As Pig probably is up. Oh, Pig took a little bit of a hit. If you're in Pig, you might want to take some profit right now. Just saying. But maybe not. I don't know what to do anymore. These coins just, right? SAFEMOON holding a really nice level. And I told you, SAFEMOON's in a cup and handle. Looks like it's about to break out. SYLO, whoever's in SYLO, they like to sell that thing. They like to sell it off pretty fast. I've noticed that about SYLO now. It likes to go up and down. Like, see that? But it is testing the previous high. We'll see what goes on. Up 30%. SYLO might be a manipulated coin. We might have to kind of take a look at what's going on there. Fundamentals and everything look good. Someone might be messing with that coin. We'll take a look. We'll take a look. I'll let you guys know how I feel about that, and we'll do a deep dive into that in the group. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. Much respect. If you're new, become a crypto lifer. Join the Telegram group. Join the Patreon. Step your game up. Learn how to deep dive. Learn how to yield farm. Learn how to do all the different things that you can do with passive income in cryptocurrency, right? We do multiple things to get by here with crypto, right? Shout out to everyone watching on the live stream. Much respect to everybody. Can we get to 7,000 likes? Will YouTube do it on the live? It's like they won't do it. 6.99 subscribers. About to hit 7,000. Card is working it. Card starter, card stack. Up on 162% today. Card stack. The world's first cooperative SaaS platform. Mix and match features to build your no-code workflow. Choose from a library of pre-built templates, adjust and combine them to create your own apps, which will help you manage your project, sync your tasks, and grow your business. Forms let you reuse templates and nest fields inside of each other, compose them all, pre-fill them all. I would use this for my business right now. I could use this for my business right now. Layouts let you turn article templates into custom creations, produce articles, annotate them, edit them together, and publish them when you're ready. Actions let you advance and finalize business transactions, auto-generate invoices, send payments, sign contracts, and invite others to your workspace. Dude, are you kidding me? Powerful tools at your fingertips. Form creator, access control, layout tools, synchronized tasks, interactive messaging, simple automation, monitor and prioritize. Dude, this is amazing. This is amazing. As a business owner, this speaks to me immediately. Not having to hire anyone to kind of get everything going, being able to set up templates, not knowing how to code but get my work going. Card stack. This thing is huge. I love this. Let's take a look at card stack. Cards right now. Cards. I like this, bro. 3 cents. Market cap 83 million. Wow. Started to move on May 5th. It was 1 penny. It's already up 3x from there. SAFEMOON just got listed on another exchange. BKey English. Awesome, man. That's so sick. SAFEMOON on a new exchange. Shout out to that. Unbelievable. Top 10 reasons why Bitcoin will hit $1 million. Okay. Top 10 reasons why Bitcoin will hit $1 million. Number 1, they print money like it's going out of style. All right. They print money like it's going out of style. All right. A lot of times I used to do a video on the live stream every day. Just kind of get people educated of what's going on. As we're winding on down at the end of the live stream, it's about 11:22. Shout out to everyone that made it through the awesome live stream. We did come in a little late, so I like to kind of spill over a little bit. But if you don't know, if you don't know who Mike Maloney is and the Hidden Secrets of Money, my friends, you need to know what the Hidden Secrets of Money is by Mike Maloney. I'm telling you right now, he will school you. He will teach you so much about what's going on. In this 8-part series, you will learn so much, bro. Like, this is insane. So look, you go to his Hidden Secrets of Money right here. This is where he discusses the Federal Reserve, what's going on with the Federal Reserve, really breaks it down for you guys. And you learn so much in this Hidden Secrets of Money. He even gets into Bitcoin at one point and starts breaking it down. Like, he shows you the first time money was ever used. I mean, man. Talks about the biggest scam in mankind. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. We're going to break this down for you real quick. I'm going to tell you guys why I buy Bitcoin. It's going to take us about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's not long. It's not long.
Revolutionary War, they understood the dangers of fiat currency themselves from this very thing. Ceiling is not only ridiculous, it's delusional. The system is designed to require ever-increasing levels of debt just to continue. And that's why, even though these bank credit IOU numbers are very different from base currency numbers, because they only exist in computers, they are still currency. So now there is $190 in existence. It repeats until 1%. On others, it's 3%, and on some forms of deposit,
so watch
and
this.
Redeem it for real money, a $20 gold. Newly created currency into the various brands of gold.
Watch this.
But now, this base currency that's piling up back here is really nothing but a receipt. or a claim check on an IOU, that bond. So it's really nothing but a supply of numbers. The Treasury then deposits the newly created currency into the various branches of the government, and the politicians say, hey, thanks for that. And the government does some deficit spending on public works, social programs, and war. The government employees, contractors, and soldiers then deposit their pay in the banks. Now, this may come as a shock to you, but when you deposit your currency with the bank, you're not actually depositing.
You're giving them a loan, guys.
To be safely held in trust for you. Instead, you're actually loaning the bank your currency, and within certain legal limits, they can do with it pretty much anything they please. This includes gambling in the stock market and loaning it out, at a profit, of course. Now this is where the machine of currency creation really gets cranking, because this is where something called fractional reserve lending comes into play. Fractional reserve lending is exactly what it says. The banks are allowed to reserve only a fraction of your deposit and loan the rest out. Although reserve ratios may vary, I'm going to use a 10% reserve ratio as our example. If you deposit $100 in your account, the bank can legally take $90 of it and loan it out without telling you. The bank must hold $10 of your deposit in reserve just in case you want some of it. These reserves are called vault cash. But why does your bank account still say you have $100 if the bank has stolen $90 of it? Because the bank left IOUs it created called bank credit in its place. Now I know this sounds crazy, but here it is in black and white from the Fed. Commercial banks create checkbook money when they grant a loan simply by adding new deposit dollars in accounts on their books in exchange for a borrower's IOU. These are nothing but numbers that the banks type into their computers. And even though these bank credit IOU numbers are very different from base currency numbers, because they only exist in computers, they are still currency. So now there is $190 in existence. Now the reason people take out loans from the banks is to buy something. They're going to buy a house or a car or something like that. So the borrower takes the $90 that the bank loaned to him from your account and he pays the seller of the item. But then the seller deposits that currency into his account and his bank loans out 90% of that and leaves bank credit numbers in its place. So now there's $271 in existence. This process repeats and repeats until under a 10% reserve ratio, an initial deposit of just $100 can create up to $1,000 of bank credit, all backed by $100 of vault cash, just 10%. But as I said, reserve ratios vary wildly. On some deposits, it's 10%, on others, it's 3%, and on some forms of deposits, reserve requirements are 0. The result is that the expansion of the currency supply by the banks is far greater than even this example would lead you to believe. So once again, when currency is deposited in the banks get to lend it out, and then it gets redeposited and relent, redeposited and relent, redeposited and relent over and over again, creating bank credit all the way. This is where the vast majority of our currency supply comes from. In fact, 92 to 96% of all currency in existence is created not by the government, but here in the banking system. Now, massive amounts of currency spewing into society may at first sound like a fun idea. That is, until you remember one of the most important hidden secrets of money from episode 1, that the prices of everyday goods and services act as a sponge on an expanding currency supply. The more currency we have, the more prices rise. This is where inflation comes from. The true definition of inflation is an expansion of the currency supply. Rising prices are merely the symptom. So our entire currency supply is nothing but a couple of bucks whipped up in this hocus-pocus scam where the Treasury and the Federal Reserve swap glorified IOUs, and a bunch of numbers that the banks just type into their computers. That's it. That's our entire currency supply. It's nothing but a supply of numbers, some of them printed, most of them typed, and there is nothing else. But if you thought that was crazy, get ready to enter the twilight zone of modern economics. We work for some of that currency supply. True wealth is your time, but we trade away moments of our lives, hour by hour, day by day, and year by year, for numbers that somebody printed on pieces
Thank you
of
for
paper
sharing your
or
time, your
just typed into
time,
a computer.
your time,
Now
guys.
those numbers represent our blood, sweat, tears, labor, ideas, and talent. We are what gives the currency its value. But here comes the really cruel joke. We work hard so that we can save some of that currency, so that we can pay the tax collector in the United States, it's known as the IRS. They then turn it over to the Treasury so that the Treasury can pay the principal plus interest on that bond that the Federal Reserve bought with a check drawn on an account that has nothing in it. Now let's do a recap on this section, because this is where the system begins to rob you and I on a massive scale. Much of our taxes are not used for schools, roads, and public services, but to pay interest on bonds that the Federal Reserve bought with a check drawn on an account that has nothing in it. The Federal Reserve is committing fraud. But here's one of the biggest secrets of them all. Before the establishment of the Federal Reserve, there was no need for personal income tax. The Federal Reserve was created in 1913, and that very same year, the Constitution was amended to allow income tax. Do you really think this was just a coincidence? Ask yourself how much income tax you've paid over your lifetime. Much of it has been silently siphoned away into the hands of those who own the system. Yes, this system has owners.
We're going to finish this video, guys. I got the audio up. I'm so passionate about cryptocurrency for this reason. They've been robbing us, guys. They've been stealing us. You've been going to work every day, and they've been robbing you in a system that is a Ponzi, guys. So let's continue this video. I'm really happy that the viewers are staying here. We're getting to 200. You guys want the knowledge. You guys want the truth. I'm here to give it to you.
Who they are is an even bigger secret that we'll get to shortly. But first, we need to understand the mumbo-jumbo of the so-called debt ceiling. It's all based on a huge paradox. There was interest due on that bond, and there was interest due on every one of those loans that the banks made. That means that there is interest due on every dollar in existence. Let me ask you something. If you borrow the very first dollar into existence, and that's the only dollar that exists on the planet, but you promise to pay it back plus another dollar's worth of interest, where do you get the second dollar to pay the interest? The answer is that you have to borrow that one into existence and promise to pay it back with interest as well. So now there are $2 in existence, but you owe 4, and so on and so on. The result is there's never enough currency to pay the debt. There is always more debt in the system than there is currency in existence to pay the debt. Therefore, the whole system is impossible. It is finite. It will come to an end one day. What would happen if the government stopped borrowing to do deficit spending? Are the payments on those treasury bonds going to stop? What would happen if the public stopped borrowing and going deeper into debt? Are your house and car payments going to stop? No. There is a payment due every month on the principal plus the interest on every dollar in existence, and those payments do not stop. If we stop borrowing, then no new currency is created to replace the currency that we used to make those payments. Whether you're making a payment on a loan or paying tax to make a payment on a bond, the portion of the payment that goes to pay off the principal extinguishes that portion of the debt. But the debt also extinguishes the currency. Currency and debt are like matter and antimatter. When they meet, they annihilate each other. If we just pay off the principal only on all the loans and bonds that exist, the entire currency supply just vanishes. So if we don't go deeper into debt every year, look what happens. The whole thing goes into a deflationary collapse under the weight of those payments. Politicians and pundits alike talk about balancing the budget, paying down the debt, and living within our means. They don't understand that that is deflationary. It is impossible to do under our current monetary system without collapsing the whole economy. This is why any talk of a debt ceiling is not only ridiculous, it's delusional. The system is designed to require ever-increasing levels of debt just to continue. And that's why politicians will always kick the can down the road and raise this so-called debt ceiling over and over again until the whole system finally collapses under its own weight. In other words, they don't want it to collapse on their watch. The Founding Fathers of the United States knew the dangers of central banking and fought to free themselves from this very thing. The Revolutionary War started out as a tax revolt, but now we must pay tax just to have a monetary system.
Sorry, I keep muting it because I don't want to see a delay. I got you guys. This is why I'm super about this. This is like a revolution to me, guys. This started during the Revolutionary War when the banking system wanted to hold us down and pull us down and not let us. They wanted every part of our lives. And we said, no, we're going to go to a new world. We're going to go to a new place. And I'm saying everything back again. Don't worry. I brought it back up. Don't worry. You'll hear it. And it's just the idea, man. They knew this. So I'm giving you guys a history, man. This is super important. This is why I'm here every day, fighting for you guys. I'm trying to make sure you understand that we don't buy Bitcoin just because it's a hype. We buy Bitcoin on fundamentals, on real stuff, man. And so yeah, let's continue with this awesome video. We have a few minutes left. Then we're going to have fun at the end. I can't wait to talk to you guys about this. And I'm really happy that people are watching this and staying tuned in. I was worried when I played it we would lose some viewership, but the viewership is staying strong. You guys are educated people that want to learn. I really like this.
Having just suffered through the hyperinflation of the continental dollar, which was printed into oblivion to finance the Revolutionary War, they understood the dangers of fiat currency and debt-based monetary systems. So to protect future generations from institutional theft and out-of-control government, they wrote into the Constitution that only gold and silver can be money for the simple fact that you can't print them. Our current system is not only unconstitutional, but it robs us of the liberty and prosperity our forefathers fought and died for. We are all feeling the effects of ignoring the Constitution right now. By forcing more currency into circulation, our purchasing power is diluted. Inflation is a slow and insidious stealth tax that is simply the result of this debt-based monetary system. This system empowers and benefits those who create the currency and receive it first, as they get to spend it into circulation before it has an effect on the economy. They're stealing purchasing power from you and transferring it to the banks and the government every hour of every day because of this false monetary system. And it's not like the people at the top don't know this. To quote the Federal Reserve, the decrease in purchasing power incurred by the holders of money due to inflation imparts gains to the issuers of money. This is a fraud. It is a pyramid scheme, it is a Ponzi scheme, it's a scam, and it's a lie. Our entire monetary system is nothing but a form of legalized theft. But here's the biggest con job of them all. The Federal Reserve is not federal, it has stockholders. There is no federal agency that has stockholders. What's a stockholder? A share of stock represents a percentage of ownership in a corporation. So the stockholders are the owners of that corporation. Therefore, the Federal Reserve is a private corporation with owners. And you can see it for yourself if you go to the Federal Reserve's website, and it will say, the stockholders receive an annual dividend of 6%. Now we know that the stock in the Federal Reserve was originally issued to the largest banks in the United States. But because of mergers and acquisitions through the years, you can't actually trace who owns the stock in the Federal Reserve. That's a very closely guarded secret. My guess would be that the owners are those primary dealers, the banks that get to make a profit by selling part of our national debt, those bonds, to the Federal Reserve, who buys them with a check from nothing. Then we pay tax to pay the principal and the interest on those bonds so that the Federal Reserve can pay the banks a 6% dividend. Don't be alarmed if you don't quite comprehend the deception of this system at first glance. Very few people do. It is purposely complex. The economist John Maynard Keynes once wrote, By this means, government may secretly and unobserved confiscate the wealth of the people, and not one man in a million will detect the theft. I believe that presented correctly, anyone can understand this system, regardless of how complex it is. So let's do a recap and break it down even more. The way the system works is that, step 1, the government creates glorified IOUs. These bonds increase our national debt and put the public on the hook to pay it back. Step 2, IOUs are swapped to create currency. The Treasury sells the bonds to the banks. The banks then turn around and sell our national debt at a profit to the Federal Reserve, which they probably own. The Federal Reserve then opens its checkbook that doesn't have a penny in it and buys those IOUs with IOUs that it writes, checks, on a checking account that has a zero balance. Then they give those checks to the banks and currency just springs into existence, and then the whole process repeats. This results in a buildup of bonds at the Federal Reserve and currency at the Treasury, which is really just a supply of numbers. The Treasury then deposits the numbers in the various branches of the government, and we get to step 3. The government spends the numbers on promises, public works, social programs, and war. Then the government employees, contractors, and soldiers deposit their pay into the banks, and we get to step 4, where the banks multiply the numbers by magically inventing more IOUs through fractional reserve lending, where they steal a portion of everyone's deposit and lend it out. That currency gets redeposited, and then a portion is stolen again, and the process repeats over and over, magnifying the currency supply exponentially. Then we work for some of those numbers, which brings us to step 5, where our numbers are taxed. We pay tax to the IRS, who then turns our numbers over to the Treasury, so the Treasury can pay the principal plus the interest on bonds that were purchased by the Federal Reserve with a check from nothing. Then we get to step 6, the debt ceiling delusion. The system is designed to require ever-increasing levels of debt and will eventually collapse under its own weight because politicians always kick the can down the road. They don't want it to collapse on their watch. And finally, step 7, the secret owners take their cut. The world's largest banks own the Federal Reserve. Those banks make a profit selling our national debt to the Fed. They make a profit when the Fed pays them interest on the reserves held at the Fed, and the Fed pays them a 6% dividend on their ownership of the Fed. This system is fundamentally evil. It funnels wealth from the working population to the government and the banking sector. It is the cause of the artificial booms and busts of modern economies, and it causes great disparity of wealth between the rich and the working class. And it is only possible because we no longer use real money, we use currency. But worst of all, it is a form of enslavement. Bond is the root word of bondage. Whenever a government issues a bond, it is a promise to make us pay tax in the future. Nobody asked you if you wanted to pay tax today for the prosperity we all enjoyed in the last century. Nobody is asking our children if they want to work hard in the future to pay for the prosperity we're enjoying now. George Washington once wrote to James Madison, "No generation has the right to contract debts greater than can be paid off during the course of its own existence." By stealing prosperity from tomorrow so we can spend it today, we enslave ourselves and future generations. Now this all sounds pretty bad, but there is great hope, for you are the greatest threat to this false monetary system. This system relies on the public being ignorant of its workings. Please share this knowledge with everyone you know, because an informed public that fully understands the system can build a better future for generations to come.
So this gets me crazy. I keep doing this. My mother and father worked their lives for this. You know, my mom was a school teacher. My dad was an iron worker. And this government was stealing from them every single day, taking portions of their wealth, man. And literally, it gets me. I will not stand for it. I will not stand for it. I will not stand for it. Okay? So this is why I want to educate you guys. This is why we're doing what we do here in cryptocurrency. It is bigger than what you realize. We are all being fleeced. Exactly. I will not let any of my crypto lifers become slaves. Okay? Become economic slaves. I am so happy so many of you stayed here and watched that video today. What a blessed day we had together. All right? Yeah. Our parents, our kids, our future grandkids. Crypto is the way out, guys. Making our own coins. Using our own tech. Even if they think they can trap us in crypto, let us form that technology in our own way and use our own tech against them. Okay? I just really wanted to bring this up today. This wasn't a plan for the show, but this is one of the main reasons Bitcoin will hit $1 million, in my opinion, because of this money printing system. There was 10 reasons in there already. The Federal Reserve is full of garbage. Our government is going to increase debt. Our government will increase debt. We're run by the Federal Reserve, which is not a government entity. It's private. That already right there lets you know that Bitcoin will go up because it's a Ponzi scheme we live in, right? Number one, they took us off the gold standard, Exactly. When you're in crypto, you become the bank. You become your own bank. You don't have to wait or walk into a bank anymore to use your money. I mean, this is the future, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is where we're going. I love you guys so much. I'm so excited. 180 to 200 people watched that video today. I did that for Mike Maloney. He changed my life. Without him, I never would be buying gold and silver. Without him, I never would rock this chain that I rock. I bought the silver I have on my neck right now. The silver coin, the silver ounce from Mike Maloney, right? Love your heart. I've watched my mom be a slave her whole life as well, depending on the hope of a 401k to carry her while she can't work anymore. Breaks my heart. That's my number one goal. A lot of people are asleep. Preach this to all my boys and close friends. Totally. KuCoin to the moon. Why give your money to someone else to lend it when you can do that with cryptocurrency? We are the banks. We still have to pay tax on our crypto to buy my mom a house with crypto profits. We are the people. We are the future. Time to bring Maloney to crypto. He's already into crypto. He does it. His next video, he's already into crypto. Check this out. He breaks down Bitcoin for you from Bitcoin to Hedera Hashgraph. He breaks down how Bitcoin works in a way no one has ever done.
At the conference with Eric Grill of
He breaks down Bitcoin
right
mining.
now, delivery of something valued compared to the morass of fiat currencies on this.
He explains Bitcoin better than anyone I've ever met.
But I'm going to give it a try. Instead of a block in a blockchain, Hashgraph calls their packages of information events. Your computer takes a transaction as your name, account number, and expiration date. These act like a public key, but the equivalent of your private key, your signature and security code, are displayed in plain sight. This is just plain stupid.
This is what a credit card is. Like a credit card has all your information right there. It's insane. There's no privacy to a credit card at all.
Museums, and while I was at one of them, I saw a group of young students on a school outing. In that it's both a currency and a payment network simultaneously. And this is where Bitcoin gets its value. The immense network of computers all around the world running the Bitcoin distributed ledger. Every second of every day, these computers are keeping the ledger updated and in full consensus via a system that incentivizes them to process and confirm transactions. The system that Bitcoin runs on is called blockchain. Think of it as a modern version of an old-fashioned bookkeeping ledger, but instead of a handwritten list of entries and calculations, a blockchain is a digital list of entries and calculations. A block is simply a bundle of transactions. Think of a block as a whole page of transactions in the old-fashioned ledger. A blockchain is just a chain of blocks. It's the same as a whole series of pages in the old-fashioned ledger. Easy, huh? Here's how it works. The Bitcoin blockchain actually exists in every one of the millions of computers on the network as exact copies of each other. However, for this example, so that we can zoom in and you can really see just how a blockchain works, I'm going to show it as one giant blockchain in the middle of a small network of computers. Let's follow a pizza transaction with Bitcoin. When the transaction occurs, it first appears on the network in a pool of unconfirmed transactions, along with thousands of others from all around the world. Millions of different computers from the network then gather some of these transactions and place them in their own blocks. The computers are all creating blocks constantly in the hope that theirs will be the next one added to the official chain. A new block is added to the chain every 10 minutes or so when one of the computers wins the right to have
I love Bitcoin so much,
next
guys.
in the chain, and
I
is
love
rewarded
Bitcoin
with a
so
prize
much.
of newly created Bitcoins.
I love it. I
The way
love
a
it so
computer
much.
wins the prize is by trying to guess the answer to an extremely difficult math problem. In fact, the problem is so difficult that even with millions of computers making guesses billions or even trillions of times per second, it still takes roughly 10 minutes to find the answer. Once one of the computers guesses the correct answer and wins, all of the millions of computers on the network that did not win are instructed to throw away all the work they have done, update their ledgers with the block from the winning computer, and start again with a new math problem. In doing so, the computers use an immense amount of power and cost a literal fortune to run. So why do they do it? Because it can be very profitable. This is where the term mining for bitcoins comes from. Instead of striking gold by mining for precious metals in the wilderness, these computers are hoping to strike Bitcoin by mining precious numbers on the blockchain. But when these millions of computers are selecting transactions to go into their blocks, they aren't all selecting the same transactions, and not all the blocks are the same size. Some contain more transactions, some contain less. When blocks are thrown away, the transactions they contain go back into the pool of unconfirmed transactions. This means that the probability of a transaction being confirmed and staying in the order it was confirmed in is not absolute, but it becomes more of a certainty every 10 minutes as new blocks are added. In fact, for very large transactions, it's suggested that you wait for 6 or more blocks, about 60 minutes, to be absolutely certain that a payment is permanent. So why is it so slow? Why is your pizza cold before you own it? Interestingly, the system is slowed down on purpose, and here's why. With the insane difficulty of guessing the answer to the math problem, you would think that the odds of 2 or more computers winning at the same time are extremely improbable, but it actually happens quite often. This is called a soft fork, and when it occurs, all the computers in the network receive both of the winning blocks and are instructed to create a new block that will chain to the block they received first. But because of varying internet connection speeds, different computers receive different winning blocks at different times. The tie is broken roughly 10 minutes later when one of the computers solves the new math problem and its block is added to the ledger, and the longest chain wins. But what happens to all of the blocks on the other side of the fork? They're discarded, along with all the transactions they contained, which go back into the pool of unconfirmed transactions. This soft forking is the main reason the system must be slowed down on purpose via the math problem. If the system was instant, it would be forking everywhere.
That's
all
why the
time,
difficulty level
and there
goes
would
up
be
and up
no
and up.
Consensus. No one would have any idea of which ledger was the correct one, and every computer would be busy building a different block to create yet another fork.
What a
The
complex
slowness
system. Like,
and immense
whoever
amount of
created this
computing power
is insane.
required to keep the Bitcoin ledger in full
Smartest people in the
consensus.
world, man.
Therefore, as more and more computing power is added to the network, the
I'm not
system
sad, man. I'm not
automatically
sad.
adjusts to increase the difficulty of solving the math problem, which then requires even more power. If Bitcoin is ever going to be widely used, it will be using a massive amount of the world's energy. There are other systems for reaching consensus, but we'll look at those later in the episode. For now, Bitcoin is working as intended and allows people to transact with each other using the internet anywhere on Earth. Bitcoin, it's the first full consensus distributed ledger that mankind has ever seen, but it's not the last.
So there you go, man. If you didn't understand Bitcoin today, I really wanted to school you guys, keep you guys fully educated, and make sure you understand what's going on with Bitcoin. By the way, this was created in 2009, same as the second iPhone. Yeah, I mean, that video he created a long time ago, man. Look at this, 2017 was when he came out with this video. So shout out to Mike Maloney, man, for everything he does. If you want to purchase gold and silver, go to goldsilver.com. Tell them that the Crypto Lifer sent you. And this is where I buy all my gold and silver. Let's see how much a bar of gold is right now. There was a premium on it, even at $1,700 an ounce. Let's see how much you can get a ounce of gold for right now at 1,900. So there's a premium on gold, despite the price of it. Like gold bars right now. Interesting. By the way, it's created 2009, same as the second iPhone. Amazing content. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you for coming on in. What an educational day. What a beautiful time. Can we get to 200 likes? If you're new here, we got to 193. 7 more likes. We get to 200 likes on the live. I don't think we've done that on the live, so I really appreciate that. Also, seeing that we stayed above 170 to 180 viewers the whole entire time, I'm super happy to have really educated, smart people here. Know the past, change your future. I like what he just said, man. I like what he just said. Hey, Lifer, you missed my super chat? Are you kidding me? It might happen sometimes, man. It might happen. Can you do a deep dive on RSR? Let's take a look. I mean Bitcoin, not the video. No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm with you, bro. Let's take a look at that RSR. RSR, reserve rights, man. Yeah, we're looking at RSR for a while. It's got a good market cap. It's got a good idea. Seems to have some institutional looking in, people looking at it. Seems to have some heavy buyers. What is that super chat now coming on in? Hey, Sam, are you farming WSB yet? No, I'm not. Big up to you, Lifer. Thanks for sharing your knowledge and passion for all this. You're helping change lives with all the work you're putting in. Real talk. Shaolin Kaz. Thank you so much, man. It's so hard for people to try to survive with the price increasing on everything. More money in circulation, less value to the money, harder to get money. It's a vicious circle. Crypto will be huge. Did you go over the next Shiba yet? Yeah, I think it's Keanu Inu. Keanu Inu, man. I was looking at it, man. It's just looking hot to me. Keanu Inu. We're going to take a little deep dive on reserve rights for my man, Super Chat, Mike Miller. And we didn't forget your Super Chat. You Super Chatted while I was doing a presentation. And what if I had the presentation going for the rest of the show and I had to leave? It is what it is. Thank you for all your hard work every day. Could you possibly do a quick dive on Polycat, fish yield farming before I take a leap? Thanks again. Shout out to Lex Luthor. Polycat, fish yield farming. Let's take a look at that. Reserve rights. What makes reserve rights interesting? It's a flexible pool of stable coins designed to reduce risk through diversification and decentralized governance. Reserve rights. Protect your money. Reserve rights enables people and businesses in countries with high inflation to protect their money by moving it out of broken currencies into a stable digital currency. Send money across the world. Yeah, so reserve rights is kind of like reserving your rights, see? So like they can't print your money to zero. So it kind of goes along with what we're talking about. Federal Reserve rights, the Federal Reserve rights. Interesting. Send money across borders, easy to accept payments, reserve rights. Kind of a good team, good idea. Nevin Freeman, guy has a really good idea. I mean, he puts his face out there. Everyone knows who he is. Awesome. Nevin oversees strategy, legal, and team coordination at Reserve. Nevin is an entrepreneur who has co-founded 3 companies. His mission in life is to solve the coordination problem that are stopping humanity from achieving its potential. And he's particularly concerned about averting the long-term risk posed by the development of artificial intelligence. Interesting. Coinbase up in there. Investors invest by Coinbase. Fenbushi, right? Look, there's your boy. There's your boy, Crypto Banter. See him right there? That's his company, Fenbushi Capital, right? So Crypto Banter's up in the space in a big way. Not only is he a YouTuber, but he is a heavy investor in the space. Okay? Some big names in here. RSR, bad. Reserve rights. I think you kind of want to have some reserve rights after we went over this. Looks pretty hot. Let's take a look at the chart on reserve rights so we can give you guys the whole picture, what's going on with this asset. And that's what we do here. When you give a deep dive, you get the most for your money here. We go through it. We talk about it. We make connections, establishments. I talk about some intuitive things that I may bring up. And then we also go over the chart and break it down for you guys. So there's really nothing else, man. There's no better live stream out there on YouTube than this live stream. We will give it to you every single day, 110% better than anybody else. And honestly, it's not about being better, but it's about giving you what you need, giving it to you fast, furious, and hooking you up with that information. Let's take a look at RSR, reserve rights. Let's hope it's in the sweet spot. I like to see about Bitcoin. I'll look at the USDT pair for you guys just to see what's going on. So it's been taking a bit of a hit at 7 cents. I like it anywhere near the bottom of a pattern. I'll take it. I like the project. I think it's going to go well. It has big investors. The big investors are going to see that this project does well. They don't lose. I'm telling you right there. Ron, my man from Crypto Banter, he does not lose, bro. Dude is a smart man, well established, knows what he's doing, well positioned. The man is a beast. So look, reserve rights. It's in this bull pennant. There's going to be your buy zone right there. There's your buy zone right in this spot. and see that it breaks out to the upside to another beautiful high. 91% gains once it comes out of that. Reserve Rights, great project, guys. Great project with great backing. See, a lot of times I see who puts the money behind a project, who's into a project. When you see someone that does not lose behind a project, then it's probably a good time to put your money in it and not lose it as well. You don't want to be against Peter Thiel. No, 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 no. I damn near watch your show all day, past videos and all. Shout out to Mike Jordan, man. Much respect to you, bro. When we breathe in and out, we provide carbon dioxide for the trees. Oh my God, you wrote carbon dioxide?
Oh, Mommy helped.
How did you write carbon dioxide? You're so smart.
Mommy helped me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Who's my best friend? This is my best friend, everybody. This is my best friend. I just want everyone to know, right? I spend all my free time with her whenever I have a chance. She gets all my love.
Okay, this is mine.
Too much love from daddy now. Yo, cherish your kids before the day that they go, oh, don't touch me anymore, man. Hug them up, man. Hug them up. Hug them up as much as you can, bro. Hug them up as much as you can. Ah, the love of my life, bro. The love of my life, man. There she is. Look, let's take a look at SHIB. Shiba USDT on Binance. I can't believe it's on Binance now. I just find it so fascinating to me. Yeah, that chart looks really strong. I mean, look at it. Bit of a cup and handle, actually. It's like consolidating already. The whole world wants this thing. I mean, I don't see how it could stop. I really don't. I don't see how it could stop. They have a whole team. They got a swap coming out. Shiba swap. Like, this thing is gone, man. I kind of want to just put 60 grand in it right now because that would be what I had in it. And then I could kind of justify myself. And then when it goes to a million, I'd be all right. All right, I made up for it. RSR is waiting for regulation like so many OG projects. We're getting soft on like XLM. I feel you, man. She looks just like you, man. Thank you. God bless your family, man. Love it, bro. Love you. Thank you guys so much, man. Shiba chart looks good right now on the 7-minute, which is all we really can go for. There's not much more information on the big. You know, it's looking nice. You saw I should put all my super chat money into Shiba. Anytime I get a super chat, Shiba. Just keep loading Shiba up. Funny, man. 609.98, man. Can we get 2 more people, man, on that live 7,000 watch party? Trying to hold on for it. Trying to hold on for it. On our way to 10K, baby. On our way to 10K. Laddering into Shiba, my man. Thought you could do your hard work. Could you possibly take a quick dive on Polycat, fish cat yield farming before I take the leap? Thanks, bro. Let's take a look at this fish before my man takes the leap. I appreciate that he, that's flattering. The way he did that, that's flattering. Could you look at it before I take a leap? Like I respect your opinion, man. And you know what? Thank you. I respect you, man. Respect comes with respect. The way he wrote that, he's full of respect. Like, you can see how someone just treats you from the very beginning, whether they're using respect. And respect goes a far way. And I feel like I respect you guys 110%. Like, I respect your money. You pay $99 on my Patreon. I respect that. So I'm going to put in 110% for you guys every single day, right? Because I respect what you're doing. I know your money is not easily made. I know everyone has a different life. I know we all fight hard to get where we are today. And every little donation, every little push my way, my gosh, man, I feel so blessed. Thank you so much for every single one of your super chats, every single one of your Patreon donations, every single one that signs up for tutoring, every single one that's helping me in my small business push forward. Let's look at Polycat Finance, Fish, $11. Can't really get the market cap yet. Where can you buy it? I want to see. eToro, Crypto.com, QuickSwap. I like it. It's on QuickSwap. One of the first things on QuickSwap. QuickSwap's hot. So I'm going to right click on that. And we're going to take people over to QuickSwap. QuickSwap's kind of coming up, right? I believe it's on, is it on MATIC? Like, am I wrong there? Correct me if I'm wrong about QuickSwap. But already you're onto something with your connection to QuickSwap. So I like what you're talking about here. So I'm already kind of leaning in your favor here with this fish. All right? And see, a lot of times I'll look at a project and I'll say, I don't want nothing to do with this. It is on the MATIC network. Look, contract MATIC. First time I see the MATIC contract. Dude, I want to get onto MATIC. I want to buy my first MATIC coin for sure. You could probably buy it for MATIC. This is awesome, dude. Small trading volume, but you know what? I like being a pioneer, man. Polycat Finance, I think you're onto something right now, bro. I think you're pioneering yourself. Whenever you do something a lot of people aren't doing, you get benefited in crypto. I'm telling you, you're going to be the first people to jump into the MATIC network. I think I need to do this just to show you guys what's up, just to kind of like pave the way. Just to pave the way. Shout out to Lex Luthor, man. I appreciate your time too, man. Man, I got goosebumps for the next session. I can't wait. I remember looking at Shiba 2 weeks ago, but not buying because it was on ETH network. I was like, nah, there's so many great projects. I'll just get on Binance. Shows how crazy the space is. Yeah. AIZ most trending on CoinGecko. Here we go. I think we should double down into AIZ. Whoever bought it when I bought it, I think we should put another 500 in it here at the low. Balance ourselves out. Sam, please come over to the MATIC. It's dope over here. Yo, Kevin, tomorrow, could you be on the live stream at about 10:15? Let me know if you want to be on the live stream at about 10:15. I want to talk about your experience with MATIC, talk about your experience with me, and kind of have you on the live. So if you're ready for that, Kevin, I'd love to have you on the live. We can do a Zoom. I'd like to have a Zoom. People really like to see the people's faces. So if you want to get yourself set up for tomorrow, 10:15, I'd love to throw you on a Zoom. In that, we'll go over your experience getting into MATIC, so we can show people a real life experience of someone who got into MATIC. So we have someone who's already really tackled the MATIC, what it was like, how he did it. We can screen share. I'll show my screen. We can kind of get into what goes on with MATIC. I think that's really important. People understand that we're branching out. It's not just Ethereum. It's not just Binance Smart Chain. We want to expand to multiple chains, right? Yeah, I'll pop in. Hopefully I'm not up till 4 a.m. the night before. No, tonight, I'm going to make sure everyone goes to bed tonight. Guys, last night was a late night. The last few nights were late. Tonight is Tuesday. Tuesday is go to bed night, all right? Everyone's going to go to sleep Tuesday. Let's take a look at what Polycat Finance does. Polycat Finance, farms and staking. Okay, earn up 120. Oh, I already like that. I like that. Quick vaults. And guys, don't compare this to one of those crappy little nonsense, those ones on pancakeswap, those pancakeswap clones. And I'm not hating on Binance Smart Chain. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? This is pretty cool, man. And look, I already have the MATIC network hooked up. I really do. In my other, somewhere else here. Let me see. And my other walleta. My walleta. 103,000 for my SAFEMOON, still in the same spot. I got a lot of networks, guys. Check it out. Look at my MetaMask. Do you guys think you have more networks than me? I have the Ethereum network. Obviously, you get the Rostrum, the Coven test, Rinkby, that comes already. But I got the OKX chain. I got Thundercore mainnet. I got MATIC network. I got the Optimistic Ethereum network. I got Harmony mainnet. I got the Phantom Opera, which is Phantom mainnet, and the Binance Smart Chain, man. I got Phantom, Harmony One, MATIC, Optimistic, Thundercore, and OKX mainnets ready to rock on my MetaMask, man. What time is the Patreon tomorrow? Don't want to be late. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. And honestly, guys, I'm going to put out a link today. You're going to have to download something called Screen Share, something like that. I'll figure it out. But I signed up for something. We're going to talk about it later on in the groups. I'll post it to the 99. I'll also try to maybe post a link to the actual Patreon. I don't post much in Patreon, but I'll just send a post in there just in case you have it. So I like the farms. I like the vaults. We're going to connect right now to MetaMask, and I believe it's going to connect to my Meta. I've never connected to I've never connected to this before. I want to see what it looks. It's got to show me my MATIC is my main connect, right? I'm on the Binance Smart Chain yet? I thought I had to be on the MATIC network. Connected to the MATIC network. What does it look like? Zero MATIC. You got to send MATIC in or you can't move. That's why when you get your own chain, it becomes interoperable, right? Look, I like this Fish MATIC, dude. I'm liking this right now. I'm going to find $1,000 and get into this farm. I really like it. I think there's more lucrative things to do, but I think this is a more standalone farm that's going to last pretty well. And I also want to be one of the first people to say, I started farming on MATIC before most people. So I like this right now. I think I'm all for you. Thank you for the super chat. I'm all for this, man. I'm 100% for this. And normally I do have some pullbacks. I like what's going on here. I like what we're seeing. I think this is going to be $20, $30 a coin not too long from now. Polycat 5. Polycat, baby. Everyone's up about these polycats, dogs, birds. It's crazy, man. Brick still holding it down. I still got my 500 in Brick. We'll keep it moving. KuCoin trending. Remember that Samoy, but I heard something shady happen with that Samoy coin, so it should be trending anymore. Let's take a look. Still trending, man. Damn, imagine looking at Shiba 2 weeks ago, not selling. Yeah, I'm farming on MATIC. It's awesome. The fees are really low. I like that. How do you get the MATIC network on the MetaMask? Yeah, this thing is sketchy right now, for sure. Let's take a look at that Saturna, man. Got some big holds for this week. This week's going to be big, man. Look at the bars in Saturna. Just buy, boy. Pretty crazy, right? Let's take a look at Saturna off of the 1 minute, obviously. Let's give it a 1 hour chart. Wow, I like what we're seeing here. Movement to the upside. And a little bit of a double top, though. Huh. Let me bust out the indicators. RSI. MACD. Probably should just end up making a subscription here on this, you know. Okay. I'm like, KuCoin, what are you doing? I can't see what's going on. I'm like, all right. Let's get my tools out. So right now it's in this channel. All right. That is bearish divergence right there. Pretty strong too. Swing sideways and that swings down. Tells you that we probably could drop. Hate to say that, but these coins, man, are they going to, or it's going to fall. It's going to hold that level. It is oversold on the stochastics. It's a good sign right now on the 1 hour. It tells us that we probably will break out of this. So, Saturna, watch it there. It's on a very, if it breaks this level, it could start to fall, honestly. And then it's going to come all the way back to this resistance. Kind of at a, it's at a sketchy point right now, I have to say. It's at a sketchy point. SYLO rocking again. Yo, what an insane coin. Let's take a look at SYLO for a second. Wow. Wow. Look at that. V-shape recovering. The market's been funny, man. People want this coin, man. People want this coin. It's a wanted coin. All right, guys, it's 12 o'clock. I'm out of here for the day. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. Much respect to everyone that gave me a super chat. Much respect to everyone here showing me that love. I'm happy we were able to have like that group session and really learn something together. Really important to me that we would get, you guys would actually stay through the viewership and put in that effort to be educated. I'm sure we'll hit 7,000 in the next couple minutes, you know, not too long from now. So I can't wait for that. 7,000 tomorrow. We can have the 7,000 watch party. It says 6998, 6999. It just flipped up. One more subscriber. They can't give it to me on the live. I try to hang out so long. Thanks for the stream. Crypto was life. Yeah, I gave my Patreons a call. I gave 3 calls recently. I want you guys to focus. Every once in a while, I'll only give 2 or 3 calls just in one night. You know, I'll bombard you throughout the week. Throughout the week, you'll get 30 to 20 calls. But random nights, you'll get some certain calls. And why? Because I want you to focus on something. I want you to hone in and focus. And I was focused here on this. This is Alice right here. Don't sleep on Alice. Look, it's in a giant cup and handle. About to break to the upside. Look at this. Has a huge wick from where it was before. Bam. Sitting in my buy zone right there. Alice. So, just putting that out there, guys. Put a stop loss anywhere in that buy zone. Stop loss below this wick. $7K, baby. $7K. Did we do it? The YouTube things they say it and then they don't say it. Go ask Alice. High vibes of abundance to you and all the lifers. Higher frequency, much respect. I like a person named Higher Frequency. That's the type of channel we're all about. That means the YouTube algorithm is working. We want people of a higher frequency at all times into the rooms. That's what it's all about, man. Much respect, bro. Much respect. To the big homie. To the big homie. Much respect to the big homie. Yeah. This is the type of music I really like, too. This is tripping me. Yeah. 7K, baby. 7K watch party. We did it. Shout out to everyone. We made it to 7K right now here on the live stream. 7,000 subscribers, baby. 7,000 subscribers right here. You guys saw it when we just went to 701, baby. 7,000 subs, man. What a freaking day, man. 7,000 strong, baby. Ugh. On my 7th game. On my 7th game. On my 7th game. On my 7th game. Makes me want to spit a rap for y'all, man. Honestly. Makes me want to spit a rap for y'all. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. 7 game. SAFEMOON clap. SAFEMOON clap. 7K, baby. 7K. 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 You're the Doge killer at 7K, baby. 207 likes on the live stream. Much respect to everybody here. I'm super excited that the last few times I played that educational video, people just bounced. It gets exponential from here, Sammy. Congrats, dude. 100K subs incoming. Breaking through the resistance. Yo, we really are breaking through the resistance. We're piercing through the gaps, man. We're piercing through the gaps, bro. We're piercing through the gaps, man. And follow, guys, I'll be on the Crypto Lifestyle today. My video comes out. DeFi City. Unbelievable project, guys. DeFi City. Unbelievable project. So check out my video about DeFi City. DeFi City is gonna melt faces, bro. I definitely get in on the pre-sale on the low. Check out DeFi City, guys. Check out DeFi City. SAFEMOON up 9%. Banging on them. Banging on them. I get exponential from here, Sammy. Lefty son, bro. 7K, man. I want to crack 10K now. I'm coming for you, 10K. I'm coming for you, 10K. I'm running for you, running for you, running for you. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. 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 Run it up, run it, run it up. I wanted to find this rap I wrote recently in my notes. Let me see here. I just feel like spitting a rap for the 7K, man. Yo, spit some fire before you head out. I will. I'm going to spit some fire before I head out. I really am, for the 7K. Stream's ending. I get to be free right now. I've given you guys everything you can. I got some tutoring sessions later on. I can spit fire as I wake up at 9 and go to class, feeling time pass, walking fast. In one complete move, I watch my feet groove across the street smooth. It's hard to see deceit ooze out of bleeding bodies at rest. It's life, it remains the one test and gives me pains in the chest. Forever marked like a stain in your dress. My energy drained from excess, mind, body, and soul. To stop the government who designed the control. I'll live it till I find my goal, cause it's mine and whole. Hidden says as a diamond can't shine from hole. Hidden says as a diamond can't shine from coal. My main purpose is underneath the surface. I must accomplish goals as else I feel worthless. The one and only chance is what my birth is. A crazy place is what this earth is. I'm using everything I have to work with. I'm like a beer can when you shake it. Once open, your back and front's broken. While I'm blunt smoking, simultaneously reciting verse. For rap, I have an exciting thirst. Bring the battle. I'm fighting first. Electrifying MCs with the lightning's burst. But boom, echo the sound of thunder. Each day I walk around and wonder how I made it here. I made it clear since I stumbled on this earth and I mumbled at my birth. And my mom said when I came out, I was mumbling. Right when I came out, I was born feet first. So I wrote that rhyme saying, since I stumbled on this earth and I mumbled at my birth. Since I stumbled on this earth and I mumbled on my birth and I mumbled at my birth. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Wake up at 9 to go to class, feeling time pass, walking fast in one complete groove. I watch my feet move across the street smooth. It's hard to see deceit ooze out of bleeding bodies at rest. It's life, it remains the one test that gives me pains in the chest. Forever marked like a stain in your dress. My energy drained from excess. Mind, body, and soul. To stop the government who designed the control. Fuck it, I'll live it till I find my goal, cause it's mine and holes. Hidden since a diamond can't shine from coal. My main purpose is underneath the surface. I must accomplish goals or else I'll feel worthless. One and only chance is what this birth is. Crazy place is what this earth is. One and only chance is what my birth is. Using everything I have to work with. You know? Yo, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Much respect to all you guys, man. Thank you so much for coming on in and sharing your life with me, man. Much respect to everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. Shout out to 7,000 subs, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's do a song, random music. Heard your 2000 the other day. You're good, sir. Thank you so much, man. Much respect to you guys. Mumbling from my birth. Yeah, man. Mad love. Shout out to Rue Styles, man. Shout out to everybody, man. You should write songs on crypto. I'm gonna start making I'm gonna do a whole crypto album, man. When I get a moment. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm gonna head on out. I said it 100 times. Thank you for the 1111 super chat from Crypto Cam. Much respect to you, bro. Much respect to everyone out there. Dynamic personalities out here in the crypto space, right? Dynamic personalities. But you got to do your own thing so you can survive in this world. Hey, Dent Dale. Is Dent dead? Probably. Looks like the super chats are a little light today. Got to keep my boys' cup full. Much love. Oh, man, I forgot the cup. You know that? Maybe because the jar wasn't out. My fault. I didn't put the jar out. You know what I'm saying? Much respect, man. Thank you so much for that. Much respect. Today was an educational Tuesday, man. Try to school you guys on why you should be buying crypto. Try to kind of break it down. So now when you buy crypto, you kind of have an understanding. This is why I'm doing it. You know? This is the reason I'm buying crypto. Like, you see? And look, my SAFEMOON update starting to kind of come to fruition. I told people SAFEMOON's got about to move, and now it's starting to move. People realize, well, that's the channel right there. That's the channel right there. $147 in super chats, man. You guys rock out, man. That's not bad. That's not bad. YouTube takes 30% though, just so you guys know, man. Always trying to push the man down. But I love you guys. Have a great, wonderful day. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. You can find out when I post my next video. And remember, if you came to my channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life. We're going to say 1, 2, 3, crypto is life. I'll be back here at 9:30 tomorrow morning. And look out for more content. A video coming out later on today. And I have 2 videos coming out today. One on the crypto lifestyle. I want you to go over and check out The Crypto Lifestyle. We're going to plug them right now. The Crypto Lifestyle. Okay? The Crypto Lifestyle on YouTube. That's my man, Francis. Check them out, man. My video will come out probably in a couple hours, usually around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, something like that when the video drops. Got a great team of YouTubers here busting it out. So check it out at The Crypto Lifestyle, man. They got 27,000 subscribers. All the love, man. We're on our way to 27,000 subs as well, man. We're on our way, man. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. I'll see you guys in the next live stream.